Hello, 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 you lovely lot. It is Friday, and my hair is being blown by the fan. let me know immediately. Let me know if you can hear the fan. It's just such a very hot day today. I need it on. Hello, welcome back, Blake District. My name's Kastian, and today we're playing more Mass Effect 2, which I'm excited about. Always, I say that every time, but I am always excited about it because it's Mass Effect, and I'm never not going to be excited about Mass Effect. You know what? I'm just gonna let that hair do its thing. Anyway, yeah, we have done Miranda's loyalty mission, Jacob's loyalty mission, Garrus's loyalty mission, Thane's loyalty mission, and Kasumi's loyalty mission. Today we're going to do Tali's, Zaid's, and maybe Samara's. Who's to say? I'll have a think about it. Jax. We'll do Jax. That's what we'll do. Yeah. It's exciting. Before we do any of it, though, as always, if you like what we do here and you want to help support the channel, please do like and subscribe. First time, well done. Like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. If you don't know what to comment, wait until the end of the video and I will tell you what to comment. But, yeah, not much to report. My foot hurt a lot today. That was annoying. Yep. Anyway, let's play Mass Effect. I've been playing the new, I've been recording the new update to Space Marine 2, and it's a doozy. They've got flamers in everything now, and I'm a very happy Salamanders player. We're going to go back to the Citadel real quick because I need to go give the secret identity, not the secret identity, the fake identity to the person who was looking for it. What's your alternative? Oh yeah, okay. Anyway, I mean, we'll bring Garrus and we'll bring Thane. That's just who we had anyway. Still waiting on one. Okay, we're just gonna go find the woman who needs the fake ID. Give her that so that she can happily go on her way and escape the law. Maybe that's what's happening. I don't know. Not this side. Okay, it's the other side. It must be. I know it's one of these two sides that they're there, hanging out. There they are.
I can't believe these humans. No fly lists? What did they turn this place into?
I don't know, bureaucracy.
I overheard you talking. Having a problem?
It's a private matter.
Give me a chance.
Sure, but I'm
here to help.
Me and this guy who I'm attached to.
Since your kind gained a seat on the council, they've taken over CSEC customs. There are hundreds of new security checks and travel restrictions. We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration. They won't let us board a ship back to Asari space.
Why would they think you're a risk?
Why would they consider you a risk? You're obviously not Geth.
I don't know. They wouldn't tell us. We got on a list somewhere for some reason, and they won't tell us anything because it's classified.
Shady, but
who won't let you board a ship?
I don't know who made the decision. Some pencil pusher at the shuttle port told us. The one outside the CSEC station.
I'll see if I can get it sorted out.
I'm not holding my breath.
Good. No one told you to hold your breath. I'm just gonna go try and find out for you. I could talk to Bailey, but I think they're talking about the lady at the counter here. So I'll talk to the lady at the counter.
Can I help you, sir?
I talked to a couple of Asari. They say customs won't let them leave the station, but they weren't told why. Can you help me out?
Is it because of
I'm sorry, sir,
Geth?
but all matters related to station security are classified. We can't risk Geth infiltration.
So, I'm a
Revealing why
Spectre?
someone is on a watch list might compromise the safety of CSEC's undercover agents.
I'm not good.
Did you talk with them? Did they seem like Geth agents to you?
Well, no, but you can never be sure.
Look, miss, I've fought hundreds of Geth. I can assure you that those two aren't Geth.
If Geth start wearing Asari suits, we're in real
The
trouble.
lack of flashlight heads was kind of a giveaway.
I'm not saying it makes any sense. Those are the rules I have to enforce. I can't get them cleared, but I can flag the case file for review. That will allow them to travel in the meantime. Is there anything else I can do for you?
I'm fine. Thanks for your help.
Next.
Okay, well, that's not the... Is that the right person for the secret IDs? The fake IDs? I don't know. I guess I could have just given them the fake IDs to help them pass through, but...
So?
Good news. I convinced them to let you go.
This is better than giving them fake
You
IDs.
what? How did you do that?
I explained how their methods are flawed. I fought a lot of Geth in my time.
Few have. How unexpected. We should get ready to leave. There should be another ship heading to Thessia tomorrow.
I hope that doesn't come back to bite me in some way. I don't think it does. But I still hope it doesn't. Yeah. Alright. I didn't remember that quest very well. And the forged IDs is just one way of solving it. So now I just have these forged IDs that I don't know what to do with. But does it matter at that point? You know what I mean? Like, solve the problem without using illegal means. So let's go help out Zaid. Because we said we would help Zaid next, so we're going to help Zaid next. And then Tali, who is significantly more important to me than Zaid, but, you know. Metaponto! Delicious. Give me all your resources, Metaponto. Ooh, that makes me sound very colonizer-y, doesn't it? Particularly with a British accent. Ooh.
Probe launched.
Ooh, big colonizer energy, I apologize. 1, 2, 3. Volturno. Volturno. Oh. Volado. Oh. Let's fly. Anyway. Here's one
Probe away.
I'm scanning the planets as we go through. I love the fact, by the way, that I can just fly through the center of the sun. Anyway, I'm doing these scans as we fly through because it just saves coming back to them if I need them. You know what I mean? Right, we're gonna help Zaid because he's our friend.
Probe launched.
Because he's a person that we work with and we want him to be loyal. That is the actual reason. Grab this one first.
Probe away.
I know that some people love this minigame. I'm not some people. The mod to just let you go one and done.
Launching probe.
Oh, such a delight. Such a treat. Such a treat for me. Alright. Now to go help Zaid. Who's gonna help Zaid? Who would help Zaid? Jack would help Zaid. Jack would have no qualms about doing violence to bad people. Let's get a concussive shot off of you. This will be a heavy concussive shot. You're here to take someone out. And shockwave. Let's have a improved shockwave. I think you're gonna go wide rather than tall. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Cool. Good. I think Zaid's more interesting than people give him credit for. I think his story is interesting. He's just not as fleshed out. It's the reason I struggle with Zaid more than I do Kasumi is I don't know. Kasumi feels like a more interesting character, even though she has just no. I'll tell you the reason why I prefer Kasumi to Zaid, because neither of them is fleshed out as the rest of them, because they're DLC. Kasumi's mission is more fun. Wait, why did this? Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute.
Communication.
What happened here? No,
Stay
absolutely not. Hang on, I'm gonna load game real quick. Cause absolutely not. Why did it change my stuff to having rubbish? Gave me the standard setup, which is not what we're doing. I'm not having any standard setup. I have my N7 setup. Thank you very much. Right, you. Grab your N7. No, where is it? N7 Valkyrie. the N7 Crusader, the N7 Valiant, the N7 Hurricane, even, N7 Eagle, and the N7 Typhoon. We're good. Everything's fine now. Why would it reset me? Yeah. This is a fine mission. This is fun. I enjoy it, but it feels very much like a standard go gun people down, do a bunch of stuff mission. The lore drops for Zaid are what's cool about this mission. Kasumi has cool lore drops, but it's also a heist, so it's like a little bit more interesting, a little bit more developed. And I think that's why, for me, I prefer Kasumi to Zaid. Which feels a bit unfair on Zaid, but you know.
Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Alright. Yeah.
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location.
Jack would
Check
absolutely
it out.
happily
Here
come
we
and
go.
watch us
Keep
kill a
close.
bunch of Blue Suns, or come with us to kill Blue Suns.
Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
Yeah. The lore drops for Zaid are what make this mission worth it, but otherwise it is a kind of pretty bog standard mission. And Kasumi
Command to Bravo. Take
has
a
an
position.
interesting
Likely these people
mission.
are not runaways.
Pajaks, or Pyjaks even. Yeah. I think that's also Kasumi's just more
Report to
likable
base. Armed intruders incoming at the
as a
southern
person.
checkpoint.
Anyone else want some?
Maybe. Helps if you actually aim and hit, Kenny. Okay.
Watch the landing.
Okay, I'll take that. Thanks, Jack, for making that doable. I should probably just move a little closer, is what I'm learning.
Reinforcements incoming. We got your backs. One down.
Where are we getting shot at from? Up here? Oh, there. Ow! Oh, there's a claimant, dude. Oh. Why didn't it charge? I hit the charge button, but it wouldn't charge.
Sit down!
Sit down is an interesting thing to say to a person that you're shooting. Sit down! Pain in the ass. Whoop! Ow. Okay. Good on you for tanking that, Jack. I apparently... Also, well, I was able to tank it, but it knocked me for 6 for some reason. Is there a way up there? Do we think? No. Not in this moment, anyway. Lore drop incoming.
This is Commander Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there.
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
I get the feeling you have a past with this Vito.
From the fact that you just
I knew
said
he was
it
a
sounds like he
sadistic
hasn't
bastard
changed.
Back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the record.
I mean, when you're trying to kill
He ran
someone
the
and erase
books,
their
I
history,
led
that's
the
probably
men.
how you would do that, yeah.
Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
So, like a
20
little
years is a
racist, but
long
they do
time to
tend
hold a
to
grudge.
do that a bit,
A
so
grudge.
yeah.
Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes. Every time I sighted down on a target. Every time I heard
It's a
gun.
valid grudge.
Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
We'd better get moving.
I don't think it's enough of an anesthetic to, like, survive a point-blank shot to the head, but I've been wrong
North to
before.
southern axis. All squads mass at the gatehouse. Now!
They know we're here.
Yeah, we just activated the bridge, so they probably do.
Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
We got to work on some anger issues, though. Say, like, it's what's a point-blank gunshot to the head between friends? You know what I mean?
Delta, mass at the gatehouse.
I mean, I guess I wouldn't know. But I did get shot into space. That did happen to me. So, you know, if we're gonna compare stuff. Hello, Vito.
Zaid Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaid. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again.
I don't know about you, but if I shot a man point blank
What's that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
and then
Burn you,
he
son
came
of a
back to
bitch.
get me, I'd feel a type of way about it. There'd be concern.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
Alright, well, Zaid, if you could warn... No, stop that.
What the hell are you doing?
Doesn't this place have workers?
Opening the gate.
We don't sacrifice lives for the sake of the mission. There's always a better way.
Like, we know this.
Like
Hello!
what? Wandering out in the jungle.
How
for
come I
hours
played this game all the way
on
through and still recognize none of these
You wanna waste
characters?
time out here? Go
I
ahead.
don't know.
I'm gonna kill Vito.
You're endangering lives and the mission
Did
for
you...
your own
This guy's a
selfish
DLC
revenge.
character, to be
You
fair,
really
so
wanna
did
do
you have the
this, Shepard?
DLC?
I had to knock you the hell out.
Because in the
But
Legendary
thanks to
Edition
you, we
get
have
all
a
the
burning
DLC in it
refinery
anyway.
to save.
Let these people burn. Vito dies, whatever the cost.
No. No, that's not what we do. And you knew that when we came into it. You know what I mean? Like, we had that chat. So it's not like you can play ignorant and be like, oh, I didn't know that we didn't trade lives. Also, Wilhelm screen detected. Oh yes. There's several Wilhelms within this game. Oh, okay. Well, I was walking there. You do recognize Jack. Jack's kind of hard to miss. She's a notable character. Notable. Oh look, innocent civilians.
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
You're willing to watch these people die?
Damn right I am. We stopped to help these people and Vito
Yeah,
gets
so I
away.
get that
And
you're
if he
like
gets away, I'm
really
blaming you.
bloodthirsty, but like
We're here to free these people.
we're doing
We're
this.
going in.
I knew this was a mistake. If we're gonna do this, we'd better get to it.
I mean, look, we could have tracked down Vito and chased him down, and it would have been absolutely fine. We've faced way worse odds. You chose to blow up the entire foundry where these people were working. So, like, this is on you. I can't stress enough. It is on you, Zaid. You douche nozzle. Zaid is a... So, for your information, Treehugger, Zaid is a mercenary, in case you couldn't pick up from his attitude, who founded the Blue Suns with his friend Vito way back in the day. And Vito got a little greedy and shot him point blank in the head. that just really, really, really pissed him off. And so as part of the loyalty agreement for him joining our team, we said we'd help him kill Vito. But during that time, he has decided to set fire to a foundry full of innocent people to try and get to Vito, which is not what we're doing. So we're going to stop that. Hello, we're here to save you. We've got you, don't you worry, we're coming. Okay, well once the things stop exploding at us, we'll be there. So yeah, that's who Zaid is. A charming chap. He looks exactly like his voice actor. But with less scars, obviously. He doesn't have a milky eye from that time that he was shot in the head by his former friend. But they do look identical, otherwise.
I'll take it.
Yes, I will take it. Alright. Let's let everybody chill. Okay, now we can chase Vito. You see how that works, Zaid? Everybody get out. You're all safe now. You're welcome. And now we can go after Vito. We could have done this the whole time. We wouldn't have been distracted if you hadn't shot the foundry up. I don't know what to tell you, man. This is a you situation. Ooh.
This might be useful.
A flamethrower! No, I'm okay. I don't need a flamethrower. I'm gonna look around for anything else in here. That's right. I'm gonna take my sweet time helping you, Zaid, because
Can't target them.
a zoom. That'll work. I'll take the servos. Is there anything else to grab? There's some heavy weapon ammo, which I will take. Nothing up here. Alright. Folks, when I tell you the flamethrower in Space Marine 2 makes me very happy, I can't stress enough. It's great. I suspect it will be nerfed a little bit, but at the moment it's pretty powerful, honestly. Where am I getting shot from this way? If you can stop moving, I'm trying to shoot you. It's just rude, honestly. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, that'll go out of explode. It's fine. There it goes. No, of course we didn't forget who we did. We're gunning down all of your men. You sound very confident. Ready or not?
Firing an
Here
impact
it comes. Is it that mech over there? Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna swap to. If you guys could take out the little guys and protect me while I do this, that'd be great. So you're not doing that thing that I just said, and I appreciate it.
I can take you off.
I'll deal with that then.
There you go. Hell of a shot.
New victims.
That fuel tank's coming loose. Shoot it! Bring it down on top of them.
Why is no one but me doing any fighting? Why am I on fire?
That's it! Shoot it down! This'll put him down!
Stay down. Did we get the thing? I'm gonna drop this on you, Zaid. That's cool. Stop a shooting at me. Let's go. Mamma mia. Hey, what if you climbed over it? Hello? What's happening? What are we doing? There we go. Water bubble over. Various industrial bits. It's the descriptiveness that gets me in this game. That's how they sold me on it in the first place. The way they go into such detail about all the things in the world. What are we salvaging? Various industrial bits. You know how they can be. Oh yeah. Great. Nothing around the corner, cool. I've been playing Space Marine 2 all morning, and so I keep going to check corners for like the Gene Seed or the Guardian Relic, and I'm like, they're not actually in this game. So you can look all you want, Kastian, but you will find nothing. Choo. Anything in here of note? Nope. Alright, okay. Let's go across the bridge. Come on, Zaid, hurry up. It's just like you don't even want to catch Vida the way you're just sauntering around like nothing. Okay.
Not this time, Zaid, you son of a bitch. See you in another 20 years.
And like, I wanted to help you kill him, and we would have got there quicker if you hadn't given us a detour. How you doing, bud?
You just cost me 20 years of my life.
Nope. That was you.
Ah, son of a bitch! Oh.
Zaid, you alright?
The hell do you care? I'm fine. Now come on, get me out of this shithole.
You put your revenge ahead of the mission. How can I trust that you'll be there when we need you?
I'll do what I was goddamn paid to do, Shepard. Just don't expect any more than that. Now stop screwing around. Let's go.
You put your own goals ahead of
I
the
think that's
mission.
30 years.
That's not the way this works.
Now
I
you've got no
survived
legs.
this long watching my own back. No time to worry about anyone else.
You're part of a team now, Zaid. There's no way we can do this unless we're all working together.
You have a point.
I do.
I'm not done
I
with
do.
Vito, but I can put that behind me long enough to get
So-
the mission done.
Zaid. Here's what I'll
Let's
say
get
about
the hell out
Zaid's
of
mission,
here.
right? Zaid's mission does create an interesting situation. Wherein I think it would have. I love the game as is. I love the loyalty missions and the loyalty mechanic as is. Also, hi guy. Sorry, hello. How you doing, mate? I like the loyalty system as is. However, I do think based on their morality or based on choices and conversations that you've had with them, it would have been interesting to see a situation where if you made certain decisions in their game or in their mission, Zaid almost died. That's a Scots person seeing it. Zaid almost died. Did you see that? Yeah, I'm doing alright. Thank you so much, my friend.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yes, I will take a look at that in a moment. Let's do pull, actually. Why am I not using pull more? Pull field will pull people up into the air and give me more clear shots. Yeah. Like, there was a situation there where, if I didn't have enough persuasion available to me, meaning if I didn't have enough Paragon points, I would have been unable to
No
make
messages for you, Commander.
Zaid loyal. But because I have enough persuasion, I could make him loyal even though we didn't do what he wanted. And I think that could have been a mechanic in more quests. Do you know what I mean? More loyalty missions. Update on the kid. Hey Shepard, just wanted to let you know that the Drell kid's doing okay. I am doing well. Thank you, by the way, guy. I am doing alright. My foot's hurting a little bit today, which is annoying, but I'm okay. Everything's taken care of legally. He's doing some work for me, helping me deal with some trash in the wards. Maybe make life better for some of the kids like Mass. Not perfect, but then what is? Don't know if your Drell and mine are talking. I told him life was too short not to, but I don't know if it took. Good luck out there. Thanks, Bailey. A photo taken by Clan Ravenor miners during a drilling operation on the Krogan homeworld of Tuchanka is reigniting a debate on the existence of a colossal Thresher Maw. That's a secret that will help us later. Not in this game, but in the next one. The photo, now being viewed widely on the internet, adds to the long line of evidence skeptics call an old and treasured hoax. Going dark for like 30 minutes. Have a good meeting, my friend. And believers call irrefutable proof. For centuries, Krogan settlements bordering Tuchanka's deserts have told stories of entire clans swallowed by this colossal Thresher Maw. While locals claim the ancient creature is real, no outside sources have confirmed the beast's existence. A Mantis spaceplane led the Earth Systems Alliance on a high-speed chase tonight. Originating in Mexico City, 16-year-old George Asensio reportedly saw the plane from a poorly secured mercenary landing pad, having learned how to fly from a flight simulator computer game and the ship's onboard VI. Following major highways to this school, he buzzed the soccer field before the United North American States Air Force was scrambled to deal with him. Climbing to the upper atmosphere, he outran the pursuing planes, was then pursued by Systems Alliance fighters in low orbit, then ran out of fuel over Antarctica. After parachuting from the plane, he froze to death before authorities found his body. Charges of criminal negligence are now being filed with the Tiburon Rojo Mercenary Company. Okay. This is an update to my favorite email we've received, where Tally was like, "Hey, maybe we should take this thing that lets us eat each other's food, because Turians and Quarians can share the same food, but humans can't eat their food and they can't eat human food because we're dextro, two different types of DNA, basically. Definitely, you two would probably find Turian cuisine a little lacking, though. There's a lot of emphasis on being able to eat quickly and healthily. Food is more of an obligation than something to be enjoyed. Protein bars, nutrient drinks, that sort of thing. We do have some fine liquor, though. There's one drink called Silver Star Stout. Good stuff. You even have to prove you're off duty or on leave to buy it. My sister showed me a cocktail made with it and Shivan, a fruit indigenous to Palavan, and I swear it's the best thing I've ever tasted. We both drank so many we slept through our alarm and missed our transport shuttle. Dad chewed us out, but it was worth it. You know what human delicacy I've always wanted to try? Hopefully my translator gets this right. Grilled cheese. Is that how you spell it, Shepard? Grilled cheese. It's just bread and cheese, two of the most common human foods, but it's exactly the sort of thing my dad would have made for us growing up. Quick, simple, plenty of calories, everything a Turian could want. Less excited about the purging part, but I guess after everything we've been through together, what's a little medically induced vomiting between friends? Yeah, so that's the thing. There was a news article stating that there's a drug, essentially, that allows the two different types of DNA groups to eat each other's food, but it lasts less than 24 hours, and you have to purge the food after you've eaten it, which doesn't sound delightful,
Commander.
but like...
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Being able to share a meal with someone you love does sound delightful, so, you know, swings and roundabouts. Let's go talk to Zaid. We don't need to talk to Jacob. Jacob's fine. We'll go talk to Thane, because we just did his mission. We'll go talk to Garrus if he's willing to talk, and then we'll go talk to Zaid. They have nothing new to say. That's fine. Thane, me old mucker. How you doing?
Do you need
Have a few minutes to talk?
Of course, Shepard. Join me.
Still talking to Cole yet?
Yes. It's still difficult, but he seems less angry.
That's
Will
good.
you hear my confession, Shepard?
Yeah, man.
I wouldn't talk to you if I didn't want to hear what you have to say.
When I married Erica, the Hanar let me leave their service to raise a family, but I had no other skills, so I freelanced. When Erica was killed,
Oh, so you weren't doing
I
stuff.
pursued those responsible. Once I'd eliminated them, I had no goal. I accepted the Dantius commission because I didn't know what else to do.
Yeah.
Not the healthiest attitude to take on a mission.
Well, he went there to die.
You're right, it's not. Looking back now, it's
He
clear
went
I
there to die.
resigned myself to death. I would have fulfilled my contract. If Nasana's guards caught me afterwards, it would have been a good death. But someone else was pushing to reach the target, forcing me to move faster, challenging me.
That's us.
I had to
We
reach
did
it
that.
first.
I had no idea you planned to die in there.
It wasn't a plan. My body had accepted its death. My mind had been dead a long time. Your mission gave me purpose, a cause to die for.
I really
A
don't
chance to
intend for you to
atone.
die, though.
I'm
Thane.
able to speak to my son again. I can leave my body in peace.
You've had a hard life. You deserve some peace.
You killed a lot of people, dude.
Whatever may happen, my gun is yours.
I appreciate you, Thane. I appreciate you trying to be the human that you want to, the person, sorry, that you want to be. We'll go see if Miranda wants to talk, but I don't think she wants to talk at the moment because I think in order to get more, this is a downside to
What can
You
I
have
do?
a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
I'll let you
Of
work.
course, Commander.
This is a downside to the Mass Effect 2 romance situation, is if you choose to just be friends with people, they don't go into as much dialogue.
Shepard, need me for
And I
something?
think that's a shame.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
I got
Talk to
you,
you later,
dude.
Garrus.
You calibrate
I'll
away.
be here if you need me.
Legion doesn't have anything they need to say to me, so I am going to go talk to Zaid and tell him off for being a douche nozzle. And then we'll go do Tally's mission. Because we love Tally. And we want her to be happy and safe. Nothing new from them, okay. Alright, Zaid. What's your deal, bro?
This mission takes me back. Collectors and Protheans.
I saw this as well,
It's all
actually.
about my
Somehow,
pay grade.
someone without ever
I'm
romance,
more used to
noticing
putting
an
down
option for romance.
rebellions,
Yeah,
tracking down bastards who didn't pay their gambling debts.
yeah.
Still, even I know a galaxy-shaking revelation when I hear one.
It's
Makes fighting land wars for pay
silly.
small
It's the
town.
one silly thing I'll say about Mass Effect 2, is if
Can't
you
say I
are
blame Taylor's pop. A man does what he has to do to survive.
Zaid,
Ran up
he-
against a Batarian camp, not too different from that one.
Zaid, he
Job was to
turned a
erase
bunch
the
of
whole thing
innocent
from the map.
people, his crew people,
Men,
who he could have
women, and
rescued
the man in
sooner,
charge.
into
Learned that
a
day that
brainless
despots are
harem.
cowards.
You
show
can
them you're
blame
in
him.
charge, not them, and they cry like little girls. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Alright, we're not talking about the fact that I just ruined your revenge. Okay, anyway. Saying I can't blame Jacob's pop is wild. That man used a local fruit to cause his crew, the women in his crew, to become mindless. And then used them for his own joy and delight, shall we say. I think it's fair to blame Jacob's pop. Yeah. It's, yeah, like I say, sorry, it's the one thing I will say is a little disappointing, is the fact that you don't get to complete the conversations with romanceable companions if you don't romance them. It's like, well, alright. This is my favorite loyalty mission. For sure, this is my favorite loyalty mission. We'll bring Garrus, because of course Garrus is going to come help the OG. Armor piercing ammunition. AI hacking. And then I give that, but cool. I like the Quarian, the concept of the Quarian fleet is
This
very
is
cool.
Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your
Did
ship
I put on
flagged
her
as
secondary
Cerberus.
outfit? I didn't need to do that.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
I actually think I'm going to have to restart this, because I don't think it makes sense for me to be walking around with my head exposed. I also don't want her to be wearing her alternative outfit. So, might reset the mission. Though it's more armored.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
I never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aboard it. That
I mean, I'll
entitles
take
you
the
to
rank of
respect
captain from you
among our
guys.
people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Keela Salai. It's
Keela
an old ship
Salai.
captain's blessing, Shepard.
Telly helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help, Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
Now, why would she
That's
do that?
insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Can you imagine doing this mission with Legion?
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Who doesn't love a garden plaza? I am going to change out my outfit though. Sorry. Let me see if I can. We'll skip through the dialogue. Yeah, there we go. Regular appearance. Oh, I can't change my thing? I can't change my thing. That's annoying. Okay.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Sorry, folks.
Our system has
I thought
your
I could
ship
change my
heading
outfit,
to
but I
Cerberus.
can't.
Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home,
I didn't
Talizora.
need to do that at all. That was a
We'd
waste
like
of everybody's
security
time.
and
I feel bad
quarantine
about
team to
that.
meet
I
us.
apologize.
Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Captain.
That's insane. If I...
Technically,
Thank you, Captain.
preparations got underway.
Okay. We'll pretend like that didn't happen anyway.
You should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you up ahead.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such...
If Talizora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as...
That doesn't sound like... promising. Hello.
Talizora of us, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait.
I do
Ron,
love that there's
you called me
one of the
I'm
guys.
afraid
is-
I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
Like
I'm afraid not.
one of the
My
names
history
of the
with
ship
Italian
is
her
a very
father
silly
forced me
name,
to
but the
recuse
Admiral
myself.
finds themselves very
I
annoyed by
imagine
that.
Father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali.
It's...
For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote.
I think
in
it's shitty what they do here, by the way.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Talizora Vasnima. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get
I
started.
like
Does Tali have a defense
blindsiding her
counselor?
with what they
Someone who speaks for
blindside her
her
with.
side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is
It's
part
not
of your
okay.
crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I got you,
I'll
Tali.
do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about.
Are you sure
Present
about
the
that?
truth as best we can.
Are
It will
you
have
sure
to be
about
enough.
that?
Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Alright. I know that you can do this mission with Legion. I'm not doing that because I think it's very hard for you to turn up and be like, she'd never bring an active Geth aboard the ship. Please ignore this active Geth aboard the ship. Shh. Don't worry about it. He's fine. He's a friend. He's our ally. We like him. What? That's worse? Oh no. How could I not have foreseen this? And here, if you've played the Dragon Age series, you will recognize two voice actors very clearly.
This conclave is brought to
in just a
order.
moment.
Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive.
Keep us alive.
The accused Taliazora of West Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against the charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Boris, I'm going to need you to...
Then you should not have declared
Back
Tali
down
crew
here.
of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Yeah.
Shepard West Normandy. Your crew member Taliazora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Taliazora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must.
There he
Chorus,
is.
but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please.
If you
Shepard's
don't
willingness
recognize that
to
voice, it's
represent
Tan
Taliazora
Logain,
in this hearing is appreciated.
Mactier from
Tali,
Dragon
you're
Age 1,
accused of bringing
and
active
potentially
deaths to
2.
the migrant fleet.
And
What say you?
yeah, potentially 2. And 3.
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
So that's information we could have had when we got here. That's part of the
What
rock
are you
pool.
talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian's
Yeah,
strike
we'll
teams
go
have
fix
attempted
that
to
ship and
retake
then
the
we'll
ship.
come back
So
and
far
deal
without
with this
success.
nonsense.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come
Yeah.
first.
We're gonna do the
And
right
Tali
thing,
needs to find
even
her
though
father.
you
Agreed.
suck, Chorus.
And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided.
What's your deal,
You will
Chorus?
attempt to retake the
You
Alarai.
good, bro? What's up? Can I help
You are
you?
hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
We do get the opportunity to talk to everyone, which we're gonna do.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but...
Maybe not.
I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you
How are you
doing?
holding up?
Because that was
They just threw a lot
shitty
of fire
them.
at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my
valid
father,
take.
I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the admirals. It might help us to
We'll
see what
get
their
everyone on
viewpoints
board
are,
if we can.
but I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Alright.
Let's go.
So the other voice you're going to hear...
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
That's fine.
Understood.
It doesn't need to be armed. We can
Whatever
be fine.
Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Yeah.
You set me up, Shala.
You're gonna hear in a minute.
You told Captain Donna not
Morrigan's
to say anything.
voice actor.
I don't hear
Claudia
that
Black.
my father may be dead until I'm in the trial. Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake
Still a little
the
iffy, though, Ron.
That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
Yeah, tell me a bunch of stuff.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the Admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Proof that they were disabled when we
but
got
never
there. That makes sense.
anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
But
Then
did your
find the
dad?
records of your
Is the
ship
real
and
question there.
experience. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
What?
How long have you known Tali's
You
family?
seem chummy with them.
Since before Real was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess.
Quarians have
I was
like a
there
human
when
lifespan,
Tali
I
was
think.
born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room.
I guess you would need to
I
be in
was
an
sick
open-air
for a
room to give birth.
But it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She
A
cried
crazy
so hard.
life to have to
I don't
exist in
understand.
suits
You put your
forever.
children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
Is there?
The bubbles let parents take
Sorry,
their
is there
children
no
out
way
of clean rooms safely.
for them to
We don't wear
adapt
suits until adolescence.
to
There's a
the
celebration when a child
nature of the
gets her
ships?
first
Could
suit.
they, if it's been
It's a
generations, could they not
coming of
have
age.
I'm not hearing much about Rail's involvement in Tali's life.
It's
evolved,
difficult to
essentially? I don't
explain.
know.
I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Real was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
Alright, tell me about the admirals
There
fighting.
seem to be some other arguments going on among the Admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
Seems
I'm not,
unwise.
Tali, but others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our
Again,
world
why not
back.
just colonize
We
a new
have
world?
paid enough for our mistake.
A new
I'm not
uninhabited
giving you
world.
my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
The Geth situation isn't as simple as you think. Not all of them worship the Reapers.
I don't think the other admirals would care about that. They want the homeworld back, and they
So,
want all Geth
genocide
destroyed.
isn't an answer.
Shala, don't you want to see us
Ever
retake the whole
to
world?
anything.
I don't think we can, Tali. But it may not be about what I think.
Alright, tell me about
What
the
can you tell
Alarai.
us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead.
That
We
is
didn't even
never a
know
good
about the
sign when
Geth
you get a
until
distress
the
signal
boarding
that suddenly
team was
cuts off.
attacked.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship.
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines
you have
who
a blueprint
survived
at
and
least?
escaped saw
Or like a
bodies
layout?
in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Thanks, Shalaran. Geralt, you seem like a cool chap.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet.
Tali's old
Glad
ship.
to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against
But
Geth
if he was
material.
activating the
I know
Geth,
you
that's
and
a
your
problem.
father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety.
I mean, so
both
Geralt's
smart
still
enough
using
not to make
things to be
mistakes
a
like
little
the ones
bit
they're saying you made.
shady, but
You and Tally's
he's
father go back
shady
a long
in
ways.
Tali's defense, so in this
together on the
situation we have to take what we
during
can
a
get.
bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees.
Still not
Crew of
good, though.
10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rail and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rail looked at me and said, "We're underage. You can't charge us for breaking formation."
It's a bold
He
move,
took
Cotton.
the
Clearly it
helm.
worked out for them.
I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. Brass
But
called us
the,
idiots.
you got in trouble for it
Slapped
because
medals on our suits, then kicked us off to
disobeyed
pilgrimage
orders.
a bit earlier than usual. That's Rail for you.
Okay, tell me about
Can you
the
tell
other
me about the
guys,
other
because they're all
admirals?
being a
Anything that might
little
help
bit
me
weird.
change their
Well,
minds
actually, that's not
about
true. We
Tally?
don't know about one of them. One of them's
The
not.
one you didn't recognize, Tally,
Admiral
is Admiral
Zen. Yeah, there we
Zen.
go.
She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously.
That's the one
On the other
voiced
hand,
by
she's always been
Morrigan
in
from
favor of
Dragon Age.
studying the Geth.
This
Hope she
one's voiced
sees
by
the
Logain.
benefits of Rail's research. Admiral Corris is the same whining suit wetter he always was.
You disagree with Admiral Corris's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
Column A, column B.
Man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries
Well, you were
ago.
wrong.
He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the home world. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
Like, both sides were defending themselves in this. It's so awkward. I don't know.
It sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tally
The
bringing back
Geth
equipment.
situation is very complicated.
You noticed that,
It becomes more
did you?
complicated in 3.
Tally's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale
Sorry, did you
war.
ask if we noticed
I know
the
Father
infighting?
wanted to retake the
You
homeworld
two were
someday,
behaving like children.
But are
so
we
yeah.
that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
I hope
I like the fact that we
quarantine
gain an
people find
option
someplace
to be
live,
like,
Admiral,
there are
but it
different
sounds like
types
you're
of
playing with
Geth.
fire.
Now that we've
We're
met
too
Legion.
comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
You survive.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
The Geth on your homeworld aren't the same ones who work with Saren. They have different factions.
We know because we have
Good.
one.
Maybe
a
someone
friend.
will kill each other. Fewer for us to deal with.
So that's
the
not
only
what I
Geth
meant,
that
but I
matter to me are the
think
ones
you
that
know
took
that.
away our world.
Tell me about
Can
the
you tell me
Alarai.
anything about the Alarai?
If you know
Nothing
anything about the
good.
Alarai.
We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rail was doing, it blew up in his face. The ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral.
Yeah, I was
my
going to say,
father,
so maybe you
your
could put that a
friend,
little
is
lighter.
on that ship.
I know that, Tally. But if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
Alright.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Less of a chill dude than we were hoping, but you know, we'll take
If
it.
Talizora is stuck with a human captain, at
Ugh.
least it will help.
This guy.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalcoris Vasquibquib.
There it is.
Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. You have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Tell me about your name.
You have a ship named Quib Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures. And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information.
No, it's
The
a perfectly
citizens
fine
of
name.
these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with
Perfectly
grace
valid
and
name.
honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Deferens or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib Quib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
So I'm picking up on the fact that you've got a Napoleon complex because of your ship name.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against
I
Sarah
am by
might
that
have been
for a
morbid.
second.
But like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created, the people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of
It's more
course they
complicated
did.
than that.
We tried to kill them.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rael Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth.
Sure.
They would see our
And that's
fleet
where things went
destroyed
right, but
in the
still.
skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find
So
out.
I agree with
They
you on
are
that
our
front.
children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other.
Yeah,
but
like
it has to end.
I'm with you here. You don't have to be a
both
dick about it. The
That is why
more like
I
a dick
cannot
you
sanction
behave, the more
whatever
people will be less
experiments you
inclined to
enable,
help you.
Tali Zora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
All right, tell me more
Can you
about
tell me
the
anything
thing.
about the Alarai?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
Except it doesn't, does it? Because you don't have
Goodbye, Tali
evidence
Zora.
that the
Be
stuff
well.
that she sent was
I'm surprised
active.
to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
And that's fine. You don't have to... Anyway, I've said my piece. He's a knobhead. To put it as politely and as Britishly as possible, he's a bloody knobhead. Hello, Vito.
Shepard? How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
This is the guy we
Oh,
met
well,
on
good.
Freedom's
So, can I
Progress
help you with
right at the
anything?
start
I
of the
mean,
game.
probably not, but you helped me.
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
No, that's fine.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped
this
us.
is why we
I
save
hope it
people,
helped.
because they can be helpful.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Do you remember anything else about the collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place
I'm not
in
trying to
my
make you
mind,
relive that.
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
You're okay.
I want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
You helped a lot with the
Don't worry,
swarms.
Vitor. We're going to find the things
You
that
helped
did
a lot with the
this,
swarms, my guy.
and
You're all
we're
good.
going to kill
I
them.
appreciate you.
Good. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of
Surprisingly
your help that I've
self-aware.
come this far.
All right.
The human can work a crowd. I'll admit that much.
Cal Rieger. You son of a
Tali Zora.
bitch.
Good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right.
I mean,
That's troubling.
I
Can't
wish
really
we
comment on
investigated
that
it
now.
further.
I just shoot things.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, stayed to argue the charges against Tali Zora. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Carl.
And that is
Just
the
stating
voice of
facts, man.
Jane from Firefly.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty Board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haestrom. She and Admiral Gerrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side. Then find evidence to clear your name.
We will do that.
Hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
How you feeling, bud? You got
kind of a beating
shot
in Haestrom.
quite a bit.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for
Why aren't
Quarians
you,
to fight a war.
like,
You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
more
You can't
armored
afford a frontline attack, that's for sure.
is my
Have to fight
query, right? Because I understand that you live in the
Ideally from
environment
orbit.
suits day to
We
day,
do have
but why don't you have like
stockpiles of
more
antibiotics.
like
It's not as though everyone
armored
would die
suits?
from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops tally. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy.
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haestrom? Shorted out everything. Way too
Yeah,
much
it
radiation.
burned away our shields while we were standing in it.
Sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haestrom's sun?
Props not.
Keela, I hope not. They can screw up a star. Our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately.
Unless you could think
It's
at
too
like a
inefficient to be
million
a weapon,
thoughts a
and
second,
even the
like
Geth
a,
wouldn't
I don't
destroy
know,
a useful star system.
an AI.
Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
Yeah, hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material.
Then it's bad. Yeah, we get it.
Probably not something to worry about now. But resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly
I
going
just wish
dead.
they had followed through
Some
on,
days I think
this
flying
plot
around in the
line
fleet
a
without
little
a
bit
planet
more.
of
I
our
don't
own
know.
is the right idea.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
And now we get to speak to Claudia Black, aka
Tali Zora, given
Morgan.
the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet
I
you,
might.
Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary.
it's not political. It's
if you
it's
and your
about
father were actually
defending her.
experimenting on
That's
active
literally
Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste
literally what I'm
resources
here
on a
for.
trial.
I'm just saying.
If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
So you have
If you're not interested
no
in this
interest.
trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zalchorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
It is
What
quite
is the true
offensive, though,
purpose
to
of this
like
trial,
threaten to
Admiral?
exile her
Determine whether
because you're
Quarians
trying to
should
deal with
fear
something
their
else.
past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth?
There's always one.
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No,
Let me know, by the way, if the
Tali Zora.
fan noise is
I
too
wish
loud,
to return
because
the Geth to the control of their
I'm using it.
rightful
I normally
masters,
don't use it
the
while I'm streaming, but
Quarian
today is a
race.
hot day.
You're insane.
And so I am desperately needing it.
It sounds like your ideas about
But I will
synthetics
turn it off
are
if
in the
it's
minority.
disruptive.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalchorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in
You're a
common.
weird lady.
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shalaran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
You support experiments on living creatures?
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
Sociopath at the best. Tell me about the Alarai. Then we're done.
We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
Alright.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
I wish I could say the same, Zen, but you're weird. You're creepy and weird. And want to do creepy and weird things with the Geth, so
Shepard spoke well to the Admirals.
I'm not for it. Hey, Cardana, do you have information?
My father dead or trapped on the Alarai? My name stripped? How could you not tell me this, Captain?
I'm sorry, Tali. I was under orders from Admiral Ran herself. I couldn't say anything. She wanted to get you onto the Alarai. She said that the Admiralty Board needed to see your reactions.
It's still messed up,
But it's worth, I'm sorry. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Why'd you post guards outside our ship?
Aside from the fact that your crew is Cerberus,
and we have an active
it's
Geth
under
on board.
quarantine. Any accidental
But
intership
you don't need
contact
to
would
know
sicken
that.
or kill our crew.
Why's the fleet here? A binary blue giant system isn't the most hospitable place in the galaxy.
One day,
Not if you're
I
looking
think
for
on a
planet
renegade run,
We've been
I'll
doing
bring
a lot
Legion
of
here.
deep-range travel. The bulk of the fleet is here to charge up using
I haven't before.
photovoltaic solar cells.
But
We're
I have
running
heard
an
it's
ice
very
mining
funny.
operation at the Red Dwarf, 6 light years off. They haul it here, and we melt it for water, or crack it into deuterium, hydrogen, and oxygen.
That's cool.
Who decides where the migrant fleet is going?
I mean,
That's a more complex question than you might think. The Conclave votes on where we're going, but the Admiralty works out how we get there safely, avoiding areas of piracy,
Everyone working
scheduling
together?
resupply, that sort of thing.
Seems like you're cut out of the loop.
Raya has a representative in the Conclave, like every other ship. But me personally,
Talizora
I don't get to say
Naraya.
in anything that happens.
So she
beyond
was on
my
the
ship's
Raya,
hull.
now she's
If my
Talizora
crew
Vesnima,
doesn't
but
like
now
the way
she's
things are
Talizora
going,
Vesnima.
we're free to leave the fleet at any time. Of course, since the Raya produces about a third of the fleet's food, they try to keep us happy.
Smart.
We'll talk to you later, Captain.
Alright. Oh, where am I going? Did I go the wrong way? My bad.
I didn't expect a human to be such a...
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth.
I thought that was the way I was supposed to go. It was not. Is it this way? Is it through that door? It's through that door. My apologies.
If Arizona is stuck with a human captain, at least it's an us.
Hey, now, be nice to me. I'm a very nice human captain. I've done loads of stuff for the Quarians.
Talizora and her father are out of control. This is on their heads.
Alright.
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
Talizora Vast.
Why?
Oh, sorry. I mean Vast Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is
I
prepared
like,
for you
so,
and Captain Shepard Vast
as
Normandy.
part of this mod pack, there was also an option to do there is a mod that like lets you see more of Tally's face. I
Can you tell us
prefer
anything
the
about
mystery.
what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know
It
much.
makes it more meaningful
Not
if
many
you
Marines get
happen
it back from the
to
initial assault.
earn
They
her
talked
face.
about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Alright, let's get over
Let's
there.
head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kila Selai.
Kila Salai. Everybody ready for some Geth? I'm ready for some Geth. Hey, look, some Geth.
Hostile spotted.
stand up and get in my way, Garrus. No, you're not good. Thank you. Okie dokie. Oh, hey, Geth Hunter. So that's like... So they were like, there's like tens of them. That's I think, at least 10 that we just killed there.
Can't target them. Because of shot range.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution.
Unwise.
Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Then why have security? You know, this is one of those situations where I'm like, we're dealing with Geth stuff and AI intelligence. Let's not use safety protocols. Why? Why would you not use protocols?
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology.
Why would...
Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves.
Why would you
Signs of
do something...
modification,
Okay, so that's something you were
clues
looking
to their
for,
thinking.
things that were active.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can.
I mean, when you are a migrant
within reason. We're
species,
not Vorcha,
it
but
makes
we
sense.
repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
A horror movie where you play a Quarian and you go to reactivate a dead ship that turns out to be like a nightmare. That'd be a cool
Sometimes I
side,
left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Like
Does that salvage
I
gear
play
give
that
me a
game.
clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Neither's great.
This might be useful.
Guess shield strength. Okay, I'll take it.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize... Oh, Keela. How many get their networked?
All of them. Railzora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
They're in the walls, man. They're in the walls. Game over, man. Game over. I mean, they were technically in the walls, I guess, because they're plugged in, but...
To the left!
Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Just that guy?
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Okay, so we should definitely, like, save that and send that to Jonah. Because that's for Jonah, right? It's important that Jonah knows. Get out of it.
Weapons ready.
Stop sending this stuff in waves. Just all come at once, please. Actually, no, that's probably the worst. No, I pressed the wrong button again. I keep accidentally doing a barrier when I need to do the shockwave.
Fire in the hole!
How have we not killed the Geth Hunter? We good? Everybody alive? Everybody well? Everybody breathing? Good. And it was all fine. It was all worth it in the end, huh? Okay, that one just shut. She died up there. Okay.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left.
Industrial salvage bits?
They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient.
They seem pretty sapient the way that they're shooting at us.
Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology
okay, so here's the
that
thing.
wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on
I
new
get
ways
that
to
you love your
bypass
dad,
shields
and I
and
love
armor.
that you love your dad, right?
Could any of that data
Because
clear your
it's
name?
it's important to love your
This is
parents,
mostly results data,
provided
effects
that they
of
are
different
worthy of your love.
disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it, but they may.
But
have
if your
been
dad's just like,
activating
send
the Geth
potentially dangerous
resistance.
things here, please.
I don't know. Nothing here says
Make sure they're shut
specifically,
down.
but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's
No.
like. You have a planet
That's
to go
fair.
back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die.
I still don't
A single
understand why
kiss
they
could
haven't
put me in the
adapted to that.
hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance through air filters. You're
Hello,
doing
Dank, how you
something
doing?
I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our home world.
I still don't understand why they haven't
Quarians
adapted.
considered colonizing a new world.
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can
I
take
get
back
it.
one ship. Come on.
I still don't understand why. I mean, I guess because they're different environments, because they're not sync up in. I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand it well enough to be making claims or judgments like that. Why did I go West Country? Well, quite simply because, yes.
Got one.
Okay, well, what if we went a different way?
Shield down.
There we go.
There we go.
Why wouldn't you use the overcharge on the thing with the shields first?
worry
The
about.
shields. The thing with the shields. Hadouken. Nothing. I did absolutely nothing. That was great.
Light him up.
Get out of it, you lot. Oh, you just glided. Is that a mod? No, I wish. For some reason, sometimes when I like go into cover against certain objects, it like slides out. I wish it was a mod, but it is just weird and awkward like this. Hang on. So you saw. Oh, well, now we're gonna play it. Now we're gonna do it correctly, are we? All right. Now it's messing. Now it's not showing it, but like. Wait. There's another Geth Trooper still. Hang on. Let me get to my shotgun. Shotgun. Or do you mean this? Because this is a mod. Yes. It puts in a like a dodge mechanic. What? How are you up there? Okay. Well. Give that. Give that. Let me go back to my actual gun. And then we'll play this Quarian log.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect.
No, the biotic dust thing. Yeah. Hey, Hexic, thank you for the lurk. Yeah, this is odd.
We'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Railsora.
It implements like a for vanguards and adepts. It implements a biotic dodge mechanic, which is pretty cool. It's been pretty cool.
Father!
I hate that he's just labeled dead Quarian.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You
sad.
wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Have a hug. That sucks. That is literally the worst thing you
Damn
could
it.
discover.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
And
You've
it's the
got
line
nothing
about
to be
leaving me
sorry
to clean
about.
up your mess that's
Maybe
like
he would have known I'd come.
the worst.
Maybe
Do you know what I
he
mean?
left a message.
Tally, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't
We've
have
had 2
much
emails
time.
from this guy. We've never really interacted
The
with him.
main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Not the other guy?
Dad.
Not that other fun dude?
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
So Mobile Telly has a see-through
I
mask.
don't know what's worse.
I was actually just
Thinking
talking about
he
that.
never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't
Ouch.
matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Yeah, you got it, Tally. I was saying I don't use... So that mod, I think, is part of the mod list. I chose not to download it, and the reason I did is because I think it... I like the mystery of the Quarians, you know? That's just me, though. I like not knowing what they look like under the masks. Oh, hey! Just gonna grab that. So... well, I guess we just attack them, right? Ouchie.
Hostile!
Hostiles with optical countermeasures.
No, get out of here. Actually, I think I'm gonna go full Vanguard here. The Crusader is such a good guy.
Fire in the hole!
Can't get a lock.
Another Cthulhu! Kabang! Kabang! Kabang!
Got
Kabang!
hostile drone.
Zoom away!
Can't reach the target.
Shazoo! Got it, right. Nailed it. Never didn't have it. But yeah, that's just me. I I understand the people who are like, I want to see Tally's face. But the other reason I don't use it so much is because, or I don't want to use it, is because it's just Tally, I think, that it shows the face of. And if you're going to do it for just Tally, you should do it for everybody.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed.
I don't think we missed any Geth. We did a lot of shooting.
Looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
How you doing?
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. I just... This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
And that sucks, but he was.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online? Yes, a new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No, we're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world.
I like how he's like got a Germanic accent, whereas Tali is like Eastern European.
Tali Zora could send back more working material. Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback.
Well,
Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
Again, just like security protocols exist to keep you safe.
I never wanted this. Everything here
In this
is
situation?
his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial...
Just feels like maybe you don't do that.
We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
We'll make a
We're
decision
not
when
going
we
to
get
decide
there.
anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on.
I'm gonna do my best.
If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this
But I
will
can't
matter.
promise anything. Dee 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 dee.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
Now that's shitty,
Sounds
isn't
like
it?
the hearing is already underway.
Actually, there's every reason to
Very well.
believe.
Is the Admiralty Board prepared to
No.
render judgment?
Just jump in the gun.
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty
Little
to the
Garrus
Quarian
perched up the
people.
top there.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
That's not true at all.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
I mean, yeah, but no, but yeah.
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance...
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. And Geralt wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial.
Whoop.
Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
So?
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment?
We good? You little bitch? Thank you.
Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges.
Thank you.
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts
I
in
don't need gifts.
appreciation for you
I got a
taking the
tally.
time to represent one of our people.
If you appreciate me, then listen. The Reapers are coming. I'm going to need your help to stop them. Please, don't throw away your lives against the Geth.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope this board
Oh,
carefully
shut up. I didn't do it for
considers
you,
your
Chorus, you little whiny nitwit.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
Keela Salai. Hate
I
callers.
can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf.
Yeah, well, we're
Thank
friends,
you for
Tally.
being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Well, you can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Tally, about what your father said, what he did. You deserve better.
It's true.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Come on, Talizora Vas Normandy.
Yeah,
Let's
like,
get back to our ship.
It's...
Thank you, Captain.
We
The
can
thing
use
is-
this.
Corliss is not wrong, right? Depending on your point of view, and everyone has different points of view depending on the things. But actually, let me go back in there so we can talk to the others. Let's not just run and leave them behind. Like his opinions are not wrong. However,
Very impressive speech, Commander Shepard. But tell me truly, did
Like,
you recover any of Rael Zora's research
he's a
on
little
the
bit
Alaran?
Nothing that will help you,
He's a little
Admiral.
bit
Pity. Oh well. Whatever is created can be recreated. In any event, I am pleased
yes,
that
it
our
is
talk
funny.
regarding the war conundrum allowed you to help Tali. Her exile would have been unfortunate.
You should abandon your plans, Admiral. They're only going to make the situation worse.
We shall see, Commander. Many things are impossible until they are done.
Uh-huh.
Nice talking, Shepard. It's funny how it takes a commander to remind the admirals about military honor. Glad they're off
Strange
your
that-
back, ma'am. And that you didn't have to give them that evidence you found on the LRI.
I didn't say anything about finding evidence, Carl.
Noticed that, ma'am.
Any idea what your next assignment's going to be?
I'm going to be escorting more techs around to look for signs of dark energy buildup. Maybe see if they can figure out what's causing it.
You could
Wherever
join my
they
crew if
send
you
me
wanted
will
to.
have
I'd be
be
down.
less exciting than Haystrom.
What's your take on the war? Are the Admirals going to try to retake the homeworld?
I won't shy away from a fight, but if the admirals throw the fleet at the Geth, all they'll get back is scrap metal. The best bet would be
Isn't
for
that
us
the
to
truth?
find another way. But a soldier can't say unless his superiors ask.
Yes,
Stay
he
safe
can,
up
though.
there, Rieger.
He
You
may
too,
not stay a
Shepard.
soldier for long, but he can.
Ma'am.
Carl, just call me Tali.
I'll work on that, ma'am.
Yeah.
I was wrong, Tali.
Hello again, Commander.
The talk of war gives me hope.
Alright,
Maybe we
Vitor's
can
doing
retake
well.
the homeworld.
Let's talk to Ran, see how Ran's doing.
The admirals thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong.
Yeah,
You
me
didn't
too, but
mention
also, like,
survivors.
maybe
Did
be
you
less
find her,
sucky
Tali?
next time.
I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
He did leave a message. Rael used his last words to give Tally orders. That's all that mattered to him.
I know how
So the
that
writing
might
they did for the
seem,
Quarians is so complex. Yeah,
but
they
the
are for
fleet's
sure.
Safety was the gift Riel wanted to give to his daughter.
I never asked for that. It wasn't the gift I wanted.
I know, but it's the only one he could give. Good luck on your mission. No matter how dark it gets.
Not great, but
the fleet is always with you. Kila Salai.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Geralt.
You called us on the carpet out there, Shepard, and you were right. Thank you. Tali shouldn't have been involved in that argument.
Correct.
Tell me, though, honestly, what did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
Tally, is there anything the Admiral should know?
We found a lot of dead bodies, Admiral. Including my father's, that's all. Whatever research they were doing was destroyed.
And that's
I'll
all
take
you
your
need to
word
know.
for it, Tali. Not that I have much choice. Fight well and fly safe, kid. Your father would be proud of you.
I'm not sure she cares much about that anymore, but sure. Hello.
Very impressive, Shepard. Thank you for your help on the Alarai. And thank you for helping Rael Zora's daughter. You stood for her when we failed.
Yeah.
We were wrong to let our own concerns about the war overshadow Tali's trial.
Correct.
The galaxy needs more people saying what you're saying, Admiral. Good luck.
Thank you, Commander.
Alright. I'm going to quickly run to the loo, but while I do that, let's listen to information on Why not? The Quarians!
Driven from their home system by the Geth nearly 3 centuries ago, most Quarians now live aboard the Migrant Fleet, a flotilla of 50,000 vessels ranging in size from passenger shuttles to mobile space stations. Home to 17 million Quarians, the flotilla understandably has scarce resources. Because of this, each Quarian must go on a rite of passage known as the Pilgrimage when they come of age. They leave the fleet and only return once they have found something of value they can bring back to their people. Other species tend to look down on the Quarians for creating the Geth, and for the negative impact their fleet has when it enters a system. This has led to many myths and rumors about the Quarians, including the belief that underneath their clothes and breathing masks, they are actually cybernetic creatures, a combination of organic and synthetic parts.
Which is very silly. Alright. Let's get back to the ship, and then we're gonna go do Jack's mission. Glad we could keep Tally safe, though.
Tally and Shepard are good at getting synthetics.
Congratulations, Talizora. I was skeptical about your choice in captains, but I see now that I was wrong.
Yeah, I'm
Thank
awesome.
you, Captain. I'm just glad that this is over.
You'll always have a place on the Raya, whenever you decide to come home. Good luck out there.
And you. Bye-bye. We'll go talk to her in a second, see how she's doing.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you. An important request. Dear sir or madam, having consulted with my colleagues at the Citadel, I have the privilege to request your assistance to transfer a large quantity of protein technology uncovered at Elos. Believing these materials to be a hazardous danger, they were locked in quarantine even though the tests revealed the fears were groundless. The quarantine remains in effect until one can pay for a permit to request a reclassification from the Cultural Ministry. Knowing of your interest in protein technology, I would be happy to deliver most of it into your hands, keeping less than half for myself. As a Batarian, I cannot engage in Council official activities. But if you transfer the 20,000 credits required to me, this exchange could be made in your name, enabling us to both profit from this happy accident. Please reply urgently with your credit transfer. No, I'm good. Okay. The saga of the alien ghost ship has come to a surprising end. Earlier today, reports surfaced that the Citadel Council was prepared to rule against saving the ship, fearing the AI system was sophisticated enough to pose a security threat of unknown dimensions. In response, Chief Scientist Jordan Detweiler inserted himself into the virtual alien world to warn its citizens of their civilization's imminent end. He returned 1 minute later, apparently equal to half a year within the accelerated timeline of the alien world, bringing a treaty offer from its inhabitants. At that point, details turn sketchy. One inside source claims the virtual aliens offered scientific advancements far beyond anything we have. In return for assistance, a veil of secrecy was immediately erected, with Citadel intelligence agencies classifying the matter as top secret. Rumors now have Jordan Detweiler embarking on a council-sanctioned mission to the virtual world to make diplomatic contact. Interessante. Well, that's good. Does Joke have anything to say about Tally? Yes, he does.
I'm glad that mess is over for Tali, Commander. Some of those Quarians. I guess living your whole life aboard a ship can really mess with your priorities.
It does seem so,
Not
yes.
that I would know. I'll just burn myself. Great.
I assume everything is
Good
going
for
well.
now. Fractured my thumb.
Fractured your thumb.
See
Cool.
you, Commander.
Alright, Jacob doesn't have anything new to say to us. Mordin is waiting for us to do his mission before he says anything new to us. But I do have upgrades to get, so I'll get them. Shizoo! No upgrades for the weapons. Tech damage, 5 for 5. Shield, Geth shield strength, even. Okay. Let us go talk to Thane, talk to Garrus, talk to Miranda, see if they have anything new to say to us. I don't think that they will, but we will see.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later.
Okay, you're
I shall
good.
return to my meditations.
Just quickly checking in Patel. Nothing new there? Okay, nothing new there. check in with Miranda. She won't talk to us because we're not romancing her, but you know, we can try.
Commander, what
They
can I
are
do
so
for you?
complex that if the tele didn't exist, probably a lot of the people would just let them die. Yeah,
have a minute,
I think
Miranda?
that's actually
There's a lot to do,
very
Shepard.
valid.
Of course, Commander.
As in a valid take. I think that's true. I think Tali needed to be a part of the crew because without her, the Quarian plight can
Shepard.
feel
Need me for
You got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'll be here if you
a
need
little
me.
bit like. What's the best way to put it? I don't know. I guess it could feel like a little bit like this is your fault, so you made your bed lie in it. And that's still true to an extent. However, just because the situation was of their own making doesn't mean that they deserve to remain homeless. Or
Back
rather
for
without
another
without a home world.
Hell of a mission down there on Zoria.
Yeah, how you feeling?
Can't believe Vito got away. 20 years of tracking gone, just like that.
Maybe if you hadn't been a little bitch.
But I gotta let that go. We have more important things to do. I used to do a little scorched earth work here and there. Then the Batarians started muscling in. No one's as good with terror tactics as they are.
Well, they do
I
like
mean,
to
the
throw
Krogans will
asteroids
come
at
at you,
things.
break your face, kill
So-
your family. But the Batarians, they'll turn your planet into a glass parking lot without a second thought.
Yeah, they're delightful.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Okay. See how Tali's doing. Hello.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics.
You're good.
All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that
Similar
storm.
to Samara's writing, her whole writing
Thank you.
falls if you can redeem Morith. Yeah, right?
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
I imagine that
if
trying to blow your
Samara
father's
was able
spot
to
on the
save
Admiralty board.
Morinth,
What will that do to the balance of power?
it would be different.
I have no idea.
Very different.
Being exiled
very
might
different
have made
journey.
it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not
Who am I
have
going to riz up?
noticed, but Quarians
Liara.
like to
We took a
debate.
poll. Also, first of all, hi Fig. We took a
The whole
poll
trial was insulting.
on
You should've had
YouTube.
time to warn your
We
father.
romanced Liara in the first one. People want me to stay faithful to Liara in the second one, so I'm rizzing up Liara.
But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn
Who's
him by
your
blowing
riz up of
Lava
choice?
Gap. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
Yeah, I got you, Tali. See if she's got anything else to say.
Shepard, what can
Have
I
you
do?
got time to talk?
I really need to clean up. Talk to you later.
And Liara is who I tend to go for a full playthrough. Occasionally, what I tend to do is either just Liara all the way through, or Liara, Jack, then Liara again. Tali's your fave. Totally fair. So, fun thing, I have never romanced Tali. And the reason for that is because I see her like a little sister. However, I fully understand why people are interested in her. You know what I mean? Like, she's lovely. She's very sweet. Tali's very, very cool. I also like the fact that, spoiler alert, if you don't romance Tali, then Garrus and Tali can kind of do a thing, and I think that's cool too. You didn't have an ME1 romance at all. I suppose you could get away with it if you romanced Ash and then had her die. But that's a bit shady. Have I watched Gamer Poop's Mass Effect videos? I have not watched Gamer Poop's Mass Effect videos. Would you recommend Gamer Poop's Mass Effect videos? You should one day, it's worth it. Yeah, one day I should go through everyone's romance, really. I know about that. As in you do know about that. What about the Garrus and Tali thing? Yeah, it's very sweet. Plus, she doesn't risk quite so much from being with Garrus as she does being with you. Okay, I will check out Gamer Poops Mass Effect videos. I'm just enjoying saying the sentence Gamer Poops Mass Effect videos, honestly. Right, let's go help out Jack. I should watch Gamer Poop's Mass Effect videos? Okay, I'm gonna watch Gamer Poop's Mass Effect videos. Okay, let's bring Jack, and we'll bring Zaid. Actually, what's his outfit? Oh, his outfit changes slightly. Ba-bum-bum-bum. The Inferno Grenade. Cool.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing
What
pad?
kind of video is it? Is it like a lore
where the
video, or is
vegetation
it just
would
like a
overgrow
funny,
it in a
silly
few
video?
hours.
I imagine Gamer Poop, probably the latter.
Signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
Of course. This is a Cerberus facility.
Yeah. They build their equipment to last. Assholes.
Mm-hmm.
It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a
You're
hold of
good,
yourself.
Jack. We'll be fine.
You'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
You a big Mass Effect fan, Figgleton? I imagine you are. But like, have you been playing since? I guess it doesn't make you a more or less of a fan, but like, did you pick it up with the Legendary Edition, or have you been playing since back in the day? It's speech scripting shitpost videos. Okay, I'll give it a watch. I'll see what they've got to say. Old Gamer Poops Mass Effect videos.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
I'm picking up on that energy from you. Yes. We'll do that. We'll do that.
Switch up.
Gotcha.
I'm surprised you haven't seen it. No. I've seen like the ones where they put Austin Powers in Mass Effect or Michael Scott in
never
Mass
saw
Effect.
this
I
room.
have seen that.
I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
Oh, that is messed up. I just recently got into it with the Legendary Edition. Okay. Not to be confused with the Gamer Mass Poops videos. Shouldn't watch those. You have to go to special websites to see those. Horrendous guy. Absolutely horrendous.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested
Alright.
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
He
It
didn't
does
say what
sound
they were
like
hiding
that.
from the elusive man.
I mean, it sounds like whatever they were doing is what they
I
were hiding.
remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw
Just Shepard
sunlight
being a
through the
horn dog.
cracks
Yeah,
in
no,
the
no, no.
ceiling.
I figured.
Only a
I
half-dead
figured
guard
that we
between
were just
me and
joking about the
freedom.
a
He was
mass
begging
poop
for his
video,
life.
whatever that might be. Is it where Will Bang Okay comes from? Will Bang Okay? Give me your stuff. Can I get up here? No, I cannot. I'll go around here. That sounded like a zombie cry, like a...
We've been spotted.
Barons! Barons everywhere! I don't like hurting the pups, but... if they will attack, we have to be ready. An old bloodstain. An old wooden ship. Tell me about this bloodstain, Jack.
This looks like an arena.
Yeah, I know he does.
That's right.
Mark Mir
They
loves
used to
Will Bang
stage
Okay.
fights
He
here.
signs a lot of
Pit
stuff
me
with Will
against
Bang
other
Okay.
kids.
But not
I
in like a
loved it.
creepy, pervy way,
Only
just
time
like...
I was ever out of my cell.
because it's funny.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
That's fair. How regular were they? Actually,
Did other children die in these fights?
yeah,
I was a
the
kid,
line he's most
filled with
known for
drugs.
is the line he
I got
never said
shocked when I
in the games.
hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking?
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Okay.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
I mean, the other ones he gets, so like I think his 3 most requested signings will bang, okay. I should leave, and I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel. Which is fair, because those are the lines, do you know what I mean? I should leave is also one of his most classic lines. Tell us about what happened here.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate. All subjects besides 0 are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Sounds like there was other things going on.
The other kids attacked me. The guards attacked me. The automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
Yes, and you were a child who was deeply traumatized, so maybe you didn't know everything that was going on? That can happen.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
I don't know. Why are you asking me? I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. Game Poop has ruined normal Mass Effect Legendary Edition for me. I can't play the games without remembering those. Oh no, is it gonna mess me up every time I see something? I'll still give it a watch. This looks like a corridor where fighting will occur. Oh, fighting's occurring. Yeah, they can't. I mean, that guy's gonna explode. Do we want to stop the Krogan coming at us? Do we want to shoot them? Alright, cool. Good talk, everybody. Oh god, there's more! I also...
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
Looks like a lot of kids.
Wonder how many people ask him to sign voucher lines.
Stuff, but this...
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
You don't... Like, other people are also victims here, and are allowed to be victims here. I understand that that's not a part of your narrative, but, like... It is okay for other people... Well, it's not great that other people were harmed, but it is okay for other people to have been harmed in this scenario. Yeah, like, I wonder how many people are like... Can I get... We leave! Written by him, because he also voiced the Vulture. A thing I love, because that interaction in Mordin's recruitment quest is just him shouting at himself.
To be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated.
Jack is a believer in the Pain Olympics, confirmed. She very much so is. And, like, to her credit, she has earned it. However, when you're in a facility where, like, a bunch of kids were experimented on and made to fight each other, it's okay to admit that other people also had it pretty bad. But she's got to grow into that, you know what I mean? Like, she's still very much so been building up what happened in her head. And it's all real, but it's not necessarily exactly what she thinks it is. What was I going to say? I can't remember at all. I don't think I've ever taken Zaid on this mission.
I can't believe they kept kids here.
It's interesting to see a softer side of him, like, because he's a massive dickhead, as we have established in his own mission. But, like, it is interesting him seeing this and being like, this is messed up, and this isn't okay. It's good to know that there's a limit.
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
Well, that's probably because they couldn't hear you. That's what I'm gathering from this. I didn't mean to lean against the wall there, but I'll take it.
I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
You mean the chair with the blood stains and the restraints is a bad place? What? No. I don't mean to belittle your trauma, Jack. You are very, very valid to feel this way. But also, what? No.
Now what's this?
Biotic damage. Good research to have, I guess.
Entry 1054, Telton Facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and
Don't forget
6
the copious massive
died.
dinge coating the walls.
No
You're right.
biotic change
You're right. I
among
missed
the
that.
survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects.
Never would have figured
but
this was
no
a bad place,
biotically
right?
beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
Yeah.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher.
That's what happens, right? You discover it and you go, okay, this is bad.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... Who what? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
No, the Ascension program is
an
good.
alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close
Just
to
like
my cell,
Han Solo.
the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Okay. Sorry that this is a bad experience for you. Oh, hello.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste.
I don't know, there's a lot of scrap metal.
Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
First, we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see.
Oh, okay, just
Kill
no
them on my
Jack.
own.
Jack shot first. Damn right.
Concentrate fire. All squad.
Okay, I'm gonna get my sniper out.
Up now.
Stop playing peekaboo. This guy's driving me nuts. Alright, I'm gonna fight this guy for a second. Whoa! Hey buddy! What's your deal? Back to my sniper. This guy over here is doing the most. Hang on, let me see if I can pull him.
I'll throw you like a toy!
Keeps healing by the time I got to him. Almost there, we've almost got him. Okay! Alright. Mr. Peekaboo is dead.
Come here!
Kill that Krogan! Krogan charging!
Yeah, I'm trying to kill the Krogan, man, but he keeps playing a little game of peekaboo with me, and I'm not into that. Okay, he knocked him down, but he's probably healing in that time. Is he dead?
Incoming Krogan!
Oh, he's going around the side. He'll be coming around the mountain when he comes. Alright, we got him.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
I mean, we could talk to him, see what his deal is. See what's been happening in his life, you know? This is where Captain Peekaboo lived. Rest in peace, Captain Peekaboo. You will not be missed, for you were awkward to shoot at. Are you ready, Jack? This is going to be a little bit intense.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Uresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack.
Subject Zero, so...
They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this...
Halt! You're under arrest!
You.
Damn it, guy.
It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece.
Why?
I'm gonna find out what they knew. How to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
That seems
I wanted
backwards.
a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You do the same thing to new kids? Wasn't this forced on you?
Don't encourage him, Vic. He'll just do it more.
Families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
I don't think
There's
they
no
did.
reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison. How did you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Okay, whoa now. Hey, Jack.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never going to restart this facility.
Look
You have
at
to
it,
let
right?
go. Your past doesn't have
In
to
what
control
world is he restarting it?
Fuck.
Also, once we
Get
explode
outta here.
it,
Go.
it'll be very hard to rebuild it.
He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here.
Okay, blowing that up might help.
I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
Having a crying table, nothing to be sniffed at, you know? Sometimes you gotta cry at the crying table.
I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good.
Nope. Okay. Anything else to look at around here? You know what's made me want to replay Mass Effect 2? What?
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first
You know,
man.
high school Cal was a big fan
One
of
of the
Jack's
guards
outfit,
tried
but
to
adult
stop
Cal is
me.
really questioning the practicality of it. What do we even call
Instead,
that?
I stopped him.
It's like BDSM gear,
Okay.
essentially.
No more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
But yeah, what Fig? What's making you want to replay? Yeah, it's like a strap gear, right? Like a harness, essentially, and prison outfit below the waist. I just can't imagine the buckles are comfortable. I do love that reaction. Oh, you know what? This has made me want to replay Mass Effect 2. I'm so sorry. I didn't read. You are correct. I didn't read it properly. Good. Go play it. Go have fun. And if you want to look at the mod list that I'm using, check the list the description down below. There is a mod list there. Legal made her add them. A series of strategically placed belts. I mean, look, as we have said before, both Jack and Miranda were very clearly designed with a demographic in mind. This is very much so a late 2000s, early 2010s game. No doubts about it. I love her outfit though in 3. Her outfit in 3 is great.
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Joker. Oh, cool. Awesome.
Touch me and I will smear the
Yours is
world
already
with
big
you,
and you're
bitch.
installing one. No stress.
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Ladies,
Screw
come on now.
you. You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings
So
get in
sorry,
the way.
the sliding around thing happening.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Did she just
Sure,
show a pelvis?
I'll do my
No,
part.
it was a
I'd
chair.
hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
Sorry,
It's a
one
good
of the
thing you
mods
came
has
by
done
when it did.
something to the cutscenes post
As long as she
missions,
does her job, we'll be fine.
so that you wind up
Thanks,
being able to
Shepard.
slide around, and it's very funny to me.
Commander, what
Do
can
you
I
have
do?
a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
Okay, bye.
Of course, Commander.
Well, since we're here, what's if you had to pick one mod, Fig? What mod would you choose as like your top mod?
Do you need
Have a few minutes
later?
later.
I shall return.
Why
to
does
my
Jacob
meditations.
why is Jacob the only one to get like a specific bit of dialogue that lets you know that you've exhausted all dialogue with him? Because he does the handshake thing and he's like, we'll get wild on the Citadel when this is all over, and like, cool, great. But he's like the only one that does that.
Shepard,
Have you got a minute?
can it wait for a bit?
Talk to you
I'll
later.
be here if you need me.
Hard question. I think for me, it's the one that puts everyone in the correct uniform in Mass Effect 1 and 2, right? So Mass Effect 1, you get the Cerberus uniforms for the Cerberus operatives. You get the Alliance uniforms from the 3rd game. Hello, Tally.
Shepard, what can I do?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little bushtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the port drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all
EGM or
died
Happy
by now.
Endings mod.
The fever should
EGM,
go
what's
away in a
EGM?
day or two. Don't worry. It won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even
And
an
you like the
illness,
Happy
really.
Endings mod?
What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
Were your immune system stronger before the Geth drove you from your homeworld?
I don't know EGM,
Not
but I do
as
know the Happy
strong
Endings
as
mod.
those of most races, definitely.
Rip
I'm
Tally.
not a biologist, but there's a theory about
She'll be
it.
fine.
Because our planet lacked
Our expanded
insectoid,
galaxy is
plants
great.
developed
Is great.
symbiotic
You are correct
relationships
on that
with
one,
large
actually.
animals to spread seeds or pollen.
That's up there for me.
Most viruses on our world were partially beneficial, so our immune systems evolved to be weak. They were more likely to adapt to contamination than fight it.
But Quarians colonized other worlds. They couldn't all have been like that.
They weren't. Most colonists went through a period of mild illness before adapting to the new
So
environment.
you have colonies?
When the Geth took the home
Oh,
world
and the
of our
colony. Yeah, right,
colonies,
sure.
the sterile environment on the flotilla ruined our immune system's adaptability.
Oh, so you
Even
have
if we
to wear the
colonized
suits
a
so
new
that you
world
can
or
go. That makes
reclaimed
more
our own,
sense. Okay.
we'd need a long process of bioengineering to recover.
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right. Say I get exposed to a human disease, like, what did Navigator Presley have that time?
So one of the mods that you
I
get
wouldn't
from
get
Mass Effect 1, we got an email
but
that
I'd
explains
run a
about this
fever as
time
my
that
system
Presley got
reacted to the
chickenpox,
foreign
which is very
presence.
funny.
Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting, everything you'd expect from being sick.
And
how did you get sick
what are
this
you
time?
sick with?
I took some fire in a fight back on the Allerai. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage, and foreign matter got out of the disinfected zone.
Oh, no.
It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you
I guess if
forget.
you're just used to being
Then
sick, that you
get a
can
damn
function
fever.
easier.
You can seal off part of your suit?
Right. Like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It won't stop an infection that gets into my bloodstream, but it prevents a surface infection from spreading.
Okay.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first, and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except, well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
Eli Hand, is that the guy that does the Austin Powers in Mass Effect and Michael Scott in Mass Effect, because they are very funny. I think that's the name of the person. I always feel weird, sort of.
I appreciate the thought, Tally, and I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I'm not convinced of the biological
I know.
basis of the whole thing, Tally.
Nevertheless, I'd be honored to link suits with you, Shepard. You know, if you were a Quarian and we weren't already on the suicide
they are
mission.
very funny.
I'm going to tinker a bit more. Thanks for coming by.
See what I mean? Like, she's so sweet and lovely, and just sort of too young feeling for me to romance her.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you.
Yeah, you got it, dude.
You don't know what it's like, Shepard. To have garbage like that
Maybe
following you.
remove the gun before you put your feet.
It
Okay.
marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place
But I
is
don't judge
cleaner.
anyone who does like
But what
romance
else do
Tally.
I
She's a
know?
very romanceable character.
I never thought I'd see you show mercy. But you let a wretch
She
live.
sounds like Laura Bailey
He
doing
was
justice.
trapped
She
in the
does
past,
actually. It's very much
reliving it every
that
day.
energy.
You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different
Yeah,
now?
absolutely. But to be clear, I have
that place is
I have
gone.
many friends who Tally
But
is
I
their
still
like
kinda
number
wanna
one
kill every
romance.
person I
It's
see.
always Tally or Garrus.
No offense.
Or Liara, to be fair. No one ever fancies like the humans.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard. You're not the couch type. I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Anything else?
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talk. Okay, talk later.
We will talk later. Yes. And people talk about the idea that you like can't help but start the romance with a lot of these people. They probably like those two because they have the most dialogue. Yeah, and they do, and you can know them from the first game, which I get. Like, I fully get.
Commander, you've received a new message at your
I
private
have. A
terminal.
pleasure to meet you. Shepard Vast Normandy. I've been digging through the Allerai. Just wanted you to know that I did find a few things from the experiments Rail Zora was conducting. Had you shared them with me, humanity might have reaped the benefits. Instead, once my own experiments are complete, you and your people will watch from a distance as the Quarian reclaim not just their homeworld, but the largest synthetic army in the galaxy. Rail Zora's death will not have been in vain. I will complete what he started. I appreciate it. I know some people judge and try and get you to change faith. Nah, everyone likes what they like. I'm so over the internet being like, you must like what I like or you're wrong. It's like, no. Love what you love. You know, as long as you're not hurting anybody, just whatever. Yeah, Garrus does have a lot of dialogue, that's true. So, Darrow's crazy. Just in case you're still giving these bastards the benefit of the doubt, here's more proof that Cerberus is still up to the same shit. Here's, you can't trust these assholes, but maybe you're too stupid to see that. Alright, thank you, Jack. I want to romance Edie. But Joker. Poor Joker. Gareth, most dialogues would make sense that they're the most common. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Trident. Federal investigators on the planet Trident have uncovered a Cerberus cell. Authorities seized the human survivalist group's laboratory, finding 24 prisoners who claim that Cerberus subjected them to biotic-suppressing drugs with potentially brain-damaging side effects. The captors were briefly questioned before being released back to their families. Only one Cerberus operative was captured during the rescue operation, 6 others were killed, and 2 reportedly committed suicide rather than face arrest. Victims told investigators of a torture den where Cerberus doctors drugged them and forced captives to perform biotic actions to exhaustion. The pain in my head was unbelievable, said a female survivor who asked to remain anonymous. I couldn't even feel my feet. I thought I had a stroke. A man died of cerebral hemorrhage, and I would have gone next if they hadn't rescued us when they did. Today marks the human holiday of Passover, commemorating the liberation of slaves through the power of an omnipotent deity. Humans of the Jewish religion celebrate with a special meal of unleavened bread, wine, bitter herbs, and the meat of a young herd animal. You'll have to fight Joker to get to her. You absolutely will. She's my favorite character in ME3 too. ME3, too bad I chose the destroy ending every time. Yeah, it's difficult. During the meal, an ancestral story is recited about the flight from their oppressors and the miracles that saved Jewish people and gave them law. Songs, prayers, and ritual readings of questions designed to educate the young round out the ceremony. Traditions differ on whether or not the species are allowed to eat at the meal. One rule says the presence of non-Jews makes the meal impure, but another rule says that all who are hungry should come to eat. The second view has dominated in recent years, and small businesses have sprung up that specialize in making dextroamino acid-based food for Turian and Quarian participants. That's fun. Let's go see if Joker has anything to say about Jack's dealio. Then we'll get the upgrades, and then who should we help next? I'll have a think.
Hey, Commander. Glad we figured out Jack is crazy, because that was really up in the air, just hanging there.
Yeah, thanks, Joker.
I assume
good for now.
Yeah. You
see you, Commander.
Oh dear. Never change, Joker. Never change. Alright. It's probably not hard with his disease. Rude Fig. Absolutely rude. But also true. Armor upgrades, biotic damage, upgraded. Anything else new? Still need to get another shotgun upgrade, but I think we get that on Tachanka. I don't want to go to Tachanka yet because it's got 2 missions on it, and I don't want to do that with the time that we have left. So let's do Samara's mission. Yeah, let's do Samara's. We'll go to Omega. You should react to Game of Poop Mass Effect Live, or at least make a video about it. I'll consider it, Dank. I'll consider it. Maybe we'll do that next week. I'll have a think. So we're going to take Samara, obviously, but I do think I'm going to take... I'm going to take Miranda and Jacob with me, because there's that character of Ish on here that I need to encounter with them.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Yep. And we also need to help her with a situation.
I certainly didn't expect to see you again.
So this is a character that if you played like there was a
so many years have passed
like
since
a
Tortuga. Lots of water under
mobile
the bridge.
game that
I take it you've met each other before.
If you've played
Jacob
it and
I
linked
worked
your
a mission
account,
with Ish a few years
this
back.
interaction was available.
He helped us with some information.
You sent me into a nest of Turian thugs and a Batarian ambush.
Does it bother you that we
Hey,
can't max out our skills?
my job
A little
was to get
bit,
you
yeah.
inside. Anything more would have
It's
cost
annoying.
you extra.
Is this going to be a problem?
If we don't walk away, I promise he'll give you a reason to shoot him.
It sounded like you were watching us, Ish. You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind,
Most
I
of you
hope
makes
you
it hard to
might
accept.
consider
Oh, same.
a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What kind of business do you do?
Sounds
Important business.
illegal and
so
made up.
important that with your help, we can change Omega.
What do you mean we can change Omega?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but Certain people here have business deals with people
Sure.
throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
You trying to go after Arya?
I'm listening.
Especially when you have
I'm
like
in the
1 point
information
left and the
business,
upgrades cost more, so you start
specifically
with
the buying
yeah,
and selling
it's
of
annoying.
privileged material.
And you can
It's
fix
nothing
it,
illicit.
but like
I just need someone to pick
using
up
mods
packages
and
in
stuff.
certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good to see you alive, Jacob.
Alright, I'll help you out, ish. You still suck though, dude. Right, let's get Samara. Who should we bring with us? Samara and... Samara and... no, not Mordin. Samara and... Let's bring Grunt. I haven't brought Grunt anywhere. Alright then, folks, let's go. I like her. It surprised me that Mass Effect community hates her in the Mega DLC. Yeah, I don't get that. I do not get Arya hate. I think she's very, very cool. Hello, Gavon.
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there.
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about this?
Yes, I killed them.
Dead Vorcha? No. Don't know anything about that.
Uh-huh. Right. Well, my job just got a whole lot easier.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
Happy to help.
Come on, let me in.
I also need to do the Patriarch thing as well. Hey, Kylan.
What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
That's also plus the Trinity
Fine.
voices, sir.
Fine.
That is very true.
You're off the hook. For now.
Carry
See
on,
you
Moss.
around.
Carry on, Moss? Carry on, Moss. Yeah. Yeah, that's the name. Having a mild moment of panic, because I'm like, what? Am I right? I don't know. What's her name? Jeff? Is it Jeff? Hang on, I'm going to go do the Patriarch thing. Hello, Helena. We've already chatted before.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not...
I got a minute.
Ah, I didn't think aliens could live like this. Drinks.
This shit tastes like poison anyway.
Welcome to Afterlife. How may I serve you?
I'm good for now.
My Shepherd's background: Earthborn, Soul Survivor. I think it creates an interesting balance of like Paragon Renegade vibes.
I hear Archangel's dead. Good for him.
I see. Here is it. Oh, I need to talk to Arya first anyway. What am I doing? I don't know. I'm just making it up. I'm making it up as I go. Yeah, I'm an Earthborn Soul Survivor. Because I like the Soul Survivor's backstory. I do sometimes think about doing Spacer because you can talk to your mum. But I think it makes more sense for Shepard to be, like, an orphan. What about Class Vanguard? Is my favorite.
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
I like having a
Arya's
bit of
gotten word
biotic and
that
a bit
some
of
blood-packed
weaponry,
mercs
though I
plan
do
kill
tend to
an
mod
old
it so I can
acquaintance
use
of
machine
hers,
guns.
a Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
For male, I pick
If you've
Colonist Soul
met
Survivor,
Patriarch, you
and I
know
make him hate the
he can't
Batarians,
keep his
especially with
damn
how
mouth
he
shut.
says Batarians in the
Some
Everyone
people don't appreciate his
DLC.
stories,
Fair?
especially when he dips into non-fiction.
What's Arya's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you
The
go
female
up
lets you
against
spacer and
Arya.
ruthless and make her a little evil. Okay.
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
People like Arya don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this. Got me? If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness.
Sure.
And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
Alright.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job is done.
Good
Yeah,
luck.
I do think about maybe doing the, like... I don't like doing the Skillian Blitz one, like the hero, war hero one. Because that just feels like a little too on the nose for Shepard, do you know what I mean? If you're like, if you do like, Spacer war hero, it's so like, I am the paragon of paragons. But if you do, I don't know, I could maybe get into doing a colonist war hero or something, I don't know.
You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge.
I'll be playing ME2, so I'll be less active in chat. No stress, Fig. Do what you want to do. Happy to have you lurking. Always happy to have you lurking.
And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was
Sounds like
Aria's
Rip
little
Torn.
joke. After she took me down.
Which, by the way, the most metal name of all time.
Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten.
History is written by the victors and all that jazz.
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock.
He does sound like
When
Rip
Arya
Torn.
arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer.
Wait, I mean war hero instead of soul survivor
She
because
killed
it
half
makes the
my
Batarian hit.
men
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
convinced
Because
the
of the
rest that she
Skillian
could
Blitz.
run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use.
She's very smart.
She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down.
I like
who to
Ruthless the
smile
best
at.
because it makes Shepard a
And
little grey
everyone
like
who
Garrus.
respected me saw me
Yeah, I get that.
beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
I just feel like
Rumor has it
Ruthless is
some people
again
want
a
you
little
dead.
on the nose.
Know
You
anything
know what I
about
mean?
that?
Oh, I could think of a few. I know things. Old secrets, old grudges. Few floors you can dig up to find bodies underneath. Someone
Like,
who wanted to weaken
if you want to
Arya
go
might
full
come after
renegade,
me. They do it to get to her.
Earthborn Ruthless feels like the same as Space War Hero.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows.
I mean,
while I
you're the
remain
big
an
bad
old man
patriarch
who
with the
lets
big bad
others
shepherd,
fight
big bad
his
protecting
battles.
you, big bad.
You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Arya's trophy.
Well, you could be my Trent, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
Yeah, I got you, dude. I'm sure Arya will be thrilled about it. She loves it when people don't do exactly the thing that she asked them to do. She's known for loving that. They're on the way out, right? These people that I'm supposed to track down and talk to.
Out of our way, human.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are?
Epic space because she probably went to military because her parents say so, and got her team killed because she can get away with military ties.
Patriarch sent
Okay.
her. Said to do whatever it takes.
Your Patriarch's Grant? I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
Alright. We did it. We dealt with them. Now Patriarch can feel all big and special, and Patriarch gets to live. And Arya will be, as I say, thrilled with the way we handled this. Right? I love the idea of a Krogan newscaster, by the way. Like, just like that's the voice you chose to be the voice of your thing.
Killed them all. And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Take care, Patriarch.
I would go with the first one, though.
For the first time, I like that name. By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
I have no interest in taking over this station, though. Maybe I could take over this station. Should I take over this station, guys? Guys, should we take over this station? No, anyway. The dawning of insanity, just like.
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels.
There's also the Billie Eilish's mum voices Samara. Oh, is that true? I didn't know that. That's awesome. That's very, very cool. Billie Eilish's mum voices Samara.
She heard you took on the blood pack assassin. I wouldn't keep her waiting.
Hello.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Do you need something else?
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Coming in real hot, Shepard.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
We can use any help we can get.
Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
Tell me about the
Sounds like you and Patriarch have a history.
Our history is Omega's history. Long, bloody.
God, I want to romance
always
Arya. She reminds me of Jack, and I want to break that tough shell too, like Shepard does to Jack.
Are complicated.
Yeah, she's got a Tyrion girlfriend,
When I arrived,
though.
Omega was lawless, a land of opportunity. I built alliances and destroyed the fools who wouldn't get in line, which was most of them. But Patriarch.
But it would be an interesting romance, to be sure.
A powerful friend.
I'm surprised you were ever anything but rivals.
We were allies for 100 years. I suppose he decided that was long enough. Wasn't a surprise when he turned. He controlled the muscle, my people contributed more subtle action. Espionage, politics, assassination.
Fair.
Fortunately for me, his men had become accustomed to certain benefits of working with Asari.
Superior intel? Assassination?
Come on, Shepard.
That's cute. No, I took advantage of certain skills.
Shepard being
my
like,
people tried to
what?
downplay.
They're fun hugs
Patriarch's
and friendly
men
smiles?
abandoned him in droves. In
It's
the
better
end,
than Jacob.
we fought face to face on
Poor
this
Jacob.
very spot.
But yeah, I get that. Yeah, I didn't know that either, Fig.
But of course I won.
Patriarch doesn't sound like something an Asari would come up with.
I found it humorous. He wanted power, and we pretended he had it with a word that doesn't exist for my people. I eventually found a certain respect for the title and the man.
So you kept him around as a trophy?
I did. A trophy and an example.
And
Whenever someone
works.
thought about taking me on, I pointed them to Patriarch.
We're gonna
Dignity
get you.
is one of the few commodities
Look at
not
this guy.
available on Omega.
Interesting, but let's move on.
Do you need something else?
Yeah, Samara's daughter.
A sorry fugitive is hiding out here.
Almost
She's an
killing
Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
Messy.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Well, thanks.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
All right.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
Let's go fly a kite. And by that I of course mean let's go check out this victim's home. Actually, maybe Garrus would make more sense. I'm going to bring Garrus because I mean, not just because I love Garrus, but also Garrus would make more sense because he was a cop. So him and Samara working together would be like the cop dream team. So Samara and Garrus. And it's not just because I love Garrus, though I do love Garrus. We'll be using Grunt on Tachanka next for the stream anyway. Alright.
I've had enough of
To the apartments is where I'm going. Here we go. Hello, Deanna.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Arya's people?
I'm here to help. Does it
No,
matter who sent me?
not Arias.
No one else on this hellhole
Just,
station gives a damn that my nephew is dead.
Interested party?
You can do something about it. I'll help you however I can.
Tell me better.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
The bestest
She was
girl.
creative. How so? She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in
mean,
the last few weeks, though.
I get it. Being
She
reclusive
started
is a thing.
talking about an Asari. Morinth. I see. I didn't
Samara
like her.
being super chill
She
about
kept
it.
dragging men out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morin?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. I'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth. That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
Sure.
So this Morinth
I
did
know
hurt
plenty
my daughter?
like her.
Is she the one that...
Yes.
that... I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you. Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Did
Did
Neff
she like to hang out
in
anywhere
particular?
fun?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time. To the VIP area of that club down the street. I think
I don't know
we
how
asked for
anyone
something to get in there. The
can
change was so sudden. She
make
just
the
seemed
decision at the end of this
tired and
mission
distracted when she
differently.
wasn't around Morinth.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything.
Like when that interact, I mean, you'll see it in a minute. But when that interaction happens, I'm like,
the way it will always
there's
be.
only one way it should go.
My baby is gone.
Tell me, you're okay.
Thank you.
I mean, you're not okay. You will be
I just
okay.
miss her so much.
You'll never be the same again.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please.
That's a
if
very
it helps
different
you find
energy
the
coming from
killer,
her, but it is
look
still
for things.
strong energy.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
We will be respectful. I'm gonna look at her stuff. All right, let me look at this.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me a full salary for it, but I'd never part with it.
Okay. Well, let's look at her diary.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife.
Okay.
I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance.
She moves like water. She's just like.
Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
What's the middle entry?
Read the middle entry.
Cycle
That's how I would
36,
move if I was
orbit
moving like water.
671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we
Why would that make you a
dance
freak at
and
this point?
the Alex is flowing through me, the way she looks at me
Alex.
with a hunger, a longing.
Like she wants to
No
eat
one's
you.
ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
I'm going to tell you what, sorry, quick side thing. So for those of you who know, I'm a voice actor. I've been an actor for the last nearly 20 years of my life, give or take. Yeah, the investigation is sad. The moves like water thing made me laugh because I once used to work at a theater, right? I used to do shows at a theater with a bunch of very actory actors. And if you've ever been in the world of acting, you'll know what I mean by that. But one time, this woman who ran one of the like theater troupes that performed at the theater, she came into a rehearsal and she had these massive sunglasses on, middle of the day, but like inside, and she then took them off and she had this huge black eye, and I was like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, are you okay? Like, what happened? Like, what happened to you? Did you get hit? Did someone punch you? Did you get hit by because she was an older lady, right? And she turned to me, and I kid you not, this is exactly what she said and how she said it. She turned around to me and she went, oh, no, darling, don't worry about it. I was being the ocean, and someone kicked me in the face. I was like, what? She was like, yes, we were doing a workshop, and I was lying on the floor being the ocean, and then someone wasn't looking where they were going, and they kicked me in the face. And I was like, if anyone else had said that to me, I think they were a lunatic. But because I know you're a lunatic, that makes perfect sense. Most actory nonsense I've ever heard in my life. Anyway, back to the very sad investigation. Sorry, the moves like water. I was like, this is... that reminded me of that. Fig, that was the exact response. That is the correct response to when someone says, I was being the ocean and someone kicked me in the face. She was a...
Read the newest entry.
Cycle
special
42,
lady.
Orbit 67. She's going to take me to
Fun,
her
though.
apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes.
So she likes
How did
Vanya.
this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators.
Yeah.
Someone with a spark like
there
isolated
was
from their
some
peers.
actory
She impresses with
actors
sophistication and sex
at that
appeal.
theater.
And she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells
Sorry,
yours
I'm
that
just
she'll bring
remembering that
unimaginable
interaction.
ecstasy.
It's a very sad investigation, but I am laughing at her.
Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
I was a tree in the school play, yet no one tried climbing me or harvesting from me. Which is probably for the best.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people
No,
huddled
she was
around
always
fires at night.
a bit loopy.
Perhaps it is
In the best
symbiotic
possible way.
rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned.
We'll trap her
she
in a
will
box.
Go to ground and disappear for
And then we'll
50
put that
years
box in
or
another box. And then we'll put that box in another box. And then we'll mail it to ourselves. And when it arrives, we'll smash it with a hammer. Or we'll lay a trap for her.
So we have to lure her out.
Yes.
Exactly.
Ocean RP,
Shepherd,
yeah,
you
right?
read my mind.
Morinth was the
VIP
prototype
section seems
OnlyFans
preferred
model.
hunting ground.
I mean, I don't think
Scroll
she
down
operated
along,
OnlyFans. I think she just turned up and was like, I'm sexy and you wanna dance with me. And then killed people. But, hi Anthony, how you doing, mate?
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me.
Yeah, I mean, you
but she won't be able
do
to
stand
resist
out in a
you.
crowd,
You
Samara.
are an artist on the
You're in
battlefield.
a lot of armor.
You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup?
I mean, we have backup.
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear.
Thane might have been a
cannot
good
barge in
actually
with
choice here,
guns and
because he's
allies.
good at hiding,
Morinth is far too
whereas
cagey.
Garrus is
She'd
not
simply
very much a
disappear.
hidey person.
This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
I trust
Time's
you.
wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree.
Oh, the times
We can talk more
they
once we're
are
there.
wasting. Hang on. There's still this note.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta.
Forta.
His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
All right.
Hello again. Did you find anything?
Her apartment
there anything
has
I
gifts
can
from
do to help?
suitors. Sure, but that's
I should go.
like suitors sending gifts doesn't necessarily. I see what you're getting at, though, Anthony. I see what you're getting at. I mean, they're less gifts from suitors, more trophies from people she's horribly murdered. Ooh, I'll buy it. I'll buy that for $1.
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control.
Oh, there's more things I could buy. I didn't know that there were more things I could buy. Does Ken Salvage have more for me? No, Ken Salvage does not have more for me. Alright, need to remember how to get to the...
Walking around in this place makes me sick.
I need to go up, not
People
down.
still dying. The strong still exploiting the weak. Nothing I did here even made a dent in this.
You tried, and that's what counts, Garrus. You can only do what you can do, you know what I mean? Ah, it's okay. Jarut was the name, right? Behind the scenes, Samara's VA is Bailey Irish's mum. Yeah, I just found that out, Anthony. I just found that out, mate. It's
I'd like to join the party.
very cool and
This
makes
really
perfect
isn't
sense.
your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music. What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise.
Yeah.
Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Okay, thanks. Bye-bye. Alright, casual appearance, that's fine. We're gonna look cool in our leather jacket. Hello! Yoo-hoo, Shepard!
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching.
Yeah.
Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment.
Hi, wanna
I'll
go
follow
somewhere
discreetly,
private?
And when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
Do you know about Kelly's dance if you flirt with her? I do. I do.
How do I convince her to take me home?
It's a special dance.
She admires strength.
The outfit in particular is intriguing.
Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway? That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Okay, what other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes
Halex,
dancing while on a
Forta,
drug called Halex. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta.
That's why the dance is in quotations.
That's everything we know.
That's fair.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can
got it,
imagine
dude.
sharing it with.
Alright, let me go turn on my wiles. I'm so wily.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band.
A sensory
like, they
band.
crawl into you and make you
Honestly,
feel
we're not
things.
far off
and
that, I
this Asari
imagine.
digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
Alright, you get out of here, my dude.
If you score
I'm about to save your life.
Creds for you.
Immediate option. Punch. Just walk in.
Music here
and
used to be avant-garde.
punch.
Couldn't dance to it, but he felt smart listening to it. Oh. Are you still here?
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Slow down and tell me what the problem is.
Right. Slow down.
What's
Sorry,
up, my
I
dude?
just don't know what to do. My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
What is
She's
she
an
doing?
investigative
A
journalist.
vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's
I mean,
going
we
to.
helped out Jenna.
See,
No.
Florid's onto her. His gang is on the way here.
Did we
and
help
they're
out
gonna make
Jenna
a
or
mess
her
of her.
sister in the first
I
one?
have
can't
to get a
remember.
message to her, and fast.
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Florid's going to splatter her. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
I'll do it.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
You got it, my guy. I've got you covered. Don't you worry.
Lots of money on display here tonight. We gotta hit some of that later. Lots of good cred hunting tonight. I'll hit him in the alley, long as it isn't one of Arya's.
Oh, right in the alley.
We gotta get enough creds to keep Hank off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
A pair of sad losers who think there's something, and are about to find out they're not.
Who's gonna show us that? You? Human thinks he's a tough guy.
Tougher than you.
Didn't go picking a fight. That was defense. Right? Maybe? Question mark? Oh, yeah, absolutely. You get it. You go off.
You're an interesting one.
I need a dance.
She's having a time. I'm trying to
This place and
trying to
everyone
find
in it.
Florton. Hang on, hang on. Where's her friend? His friend.
I don't talk to people. Are you
Oh,
sure
there's
this
Flora.
is
There
where
he
you
is.
want to
Hang on,
be?
where is he? There he is.
You need something, man?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club?
You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Floret. I have to pee.
Yeah, get out of there,
Yeah?
girl.
Hurry back, Moirol. I'm ready to head out.
Saved your life. You're welcome. Goodbye.
I love this place.
Local human assaults Turians claim self-defense. Yep. Look, they punched first. I was just the one that said something to them that made them punch first, you know? I'm not going to insult Lucky Brogan. Edwin.
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve, and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
Everybody get drunk, just for me. I actually think that was a bad choice. I think I'm not supposed to do that one, but that's okay. I'm gonna go dance. Hey, Wera! Let's dance!
Hey,
Hey!
I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
Everybody do the shepherd dance. Everybody do the shepherd dance. Here we go.
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
I told you to stay away from me.
I feel like I've got other things that I should maybe do. Hang on.
Bitch isn't coming back. I'm gonna find her.
Is there anyone else I can talk to? Have I messed up?
Dance with me anytime.
I think I've messed up.
The
Whoopsie.
music here used to be avant-garde. Couldn't dance.
Apparently
to
the
it,
music
couldn't
here
you
used to
know?
be avant-garde.
Interesting.
I don't want to just punch that guy though. Oh, there we go.
Thank you so much. I really thought she was going to die.
Oh. Are you still here?
I gotta find tickets. I can get with her.
Gonna make another save in case I messed up.
Do you remember everything? We cannot risk any.
Okay, I think I messed up. Maybe I'll punch this guy. Maybe that'll work.
Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
What the hell? I'm just looking for a good time. This isn't your business.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
I don't think it helped. That was chivalry. She hates chivalry. I think I'm buggered.
Dance with me anytime.
Oh no!
You're an interesting one.
I guess they'll let anybody in here now. No standards anymore.
Can you back that up? We go out to the alley, only one of us comes back
That one is
in.
justified, yeah, for sure. Well, to be fair, they were also going to start, like, punching, start mugging people.
I'm just trying to have a
Just
drink
close
here.
my
No need
eyes.
to get all excited.
I'm not
Damn
gonna you.
humans.
My name is Morin. I've
Oh,
been
it worked.
watching you.
Hey!
You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
Okay.
Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
I think
they
they're
get
cool.
in my head and tear it to
They
pieces.
do cool things.
They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together.
Local
You can
crook
lose yourself
intimidated
in
by
the
a blind
music.
human. Get out of
There
here,
are
you!
ways to enhance that. You know?
What do you think of Halleck?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Porta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime.
If you stare too
Art
long,
comes in
it'll
many
mess you up.
varieties.
And all the things that you
I've
said
seen
in that
bids that were more
clue that
powerful
I
than the
found
sculpture
earlier
sitting
in
the
the
gallery.
crime scene.
Do you know Bayenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
So glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over the
They are making it a serious thing.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
So they are. It's currently
When I
being
travel, I find myself drawn
written
to dark, dangerous places.
by the people who write
Violent places?
Violence is the surest
Fallout.
expression
Amazon's
of
the
power.
person. Amazon is the team making it.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Oh, they are making it. They are indeed. Yeah, they are making a series. There are rumors that they have got. There are rumors that there is that Henry Cavill has been attached to it, but that is a rumor.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows
Amazon
you're
the
better,
person.
and he's going
You know what I meant, guy. Goddammit.
Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and
Amazon is the company that is doing it. It's going to be an Amazon series like Fallout was. So if you like the Fallout series, there is a chance. There is a chance that it will be pretty solid. I'm going to remain skeptical.
The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
No, because you killed him to death.
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Anything else worth looking at in this place? Nope, let's have a chat. Let's have a chin wag. Let's flap our jaws.
I love clubs.
But yeah, Tank.
People, movement.
I'm going to remain
I
skeptically
can still hear the bass like the drums of a great
excited.
hunt out for your blood. But here, it's
Yeah.
muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination.
She's
with
really not
safety.
subtle about being a murderer. No.
Some of us choose differently.
She is not.
Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
We've both
It's
killed
an oddly
many
specific
times,
set of criteria
but
for a
that's where
game.
the similarities end.
It could also suck because they may bring to power,
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know?
And they are
Let's stop
also...
playing games.
They are doing Shepard's story, so there is a risk of trying to make
Look into my eyes.
some sort of
me you want
canon,
me.
which I hope is not the case,
Tell
but
me
we'll
you'd
see.
Kill for me. Anything I want.
They made some choices about the
Don't
NCR.
count on it.
Yeah.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on.
Surprise!
The bitch herself
It's me,
found a little
your
helper.
mummy's friend. And there's your mummy.
Marin. Mother. Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter. Mother. You
Favorite
made
game, yeah,
your
you're right.
choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morin! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
No.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us
The
finish
canon of the
this.
show would be the 4 seasons: Season 1, First Contact War, and Season 2 and Season 4, the trilogy. Yeah, it would be a good one. I mean, I don't know why anyone would ever choose Samara, like, to hurt Samara here. I've never understood it. Hey.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Sorry, not sorry.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Splat. Pop goes the weasel.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can
You
I
do
say?
get Morinth on your team
I just
if you kill
killed the
Samara, yeah.
bravest and smartest of my dogs.
But she's not very interesting.
There are no words. I will
And it
try another
kind
time.
of makes one of the things
For
in
now, show mercy on
3.
the broken old warrior and let us leave.
Grant is the only one who knows Samara is Morinth in disguise if you choose her. That's very funny.
Let's go.
Yeah, there's I don't know, it just sort of feels a bit poo. She doesn't have a lot of interesting dialogue. Not that Samara has like loads of interesting dialogue, but she has more interesting dialogue. There's just in Mass Effect 3 as well, there is an event that occurs that she doesn't really have any part in, but Samara does have a part in. So I don't know, it just feels like there's never the right choice to choose Morinth over Samara. But that's just me. That's just my opinion.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I will read it in just a moment. More damage with my assault rifle. Thank you so much. What news from the Riddermark? It could happen to you! A Drell lay in an ocean dying from Kepril syndrome and had a dream. In this dream, the Enkindlers came to him and charted the course of his life. The Drell saw the wakes and eddies and saw that sometimes the Enkindlers swam alongside him, limbs raking the water, while other times he was alone. The Drell saw that the times he was alone were the hardest times in his life. And he asked the Enkindlers, why was this one abandoned? Do you prefer playing Custom Shepard or Default? I used to... She appears as a Banshee. Yeah, right. Which is like, meh. Do you prefer playing Custom Shepard or Default? I like Default more. I used to play Default always. I always played Default. In the last 3 playthroughs I've done, I've been a Custom Shepard. The Enkindlers answer, their light shining brightly. You were never abandoned. In those difficult times in your life, it was our bodies that bore you through the water. The Drell awoke and found his Kepril syndrome cured. If you follow the light of the Enkindlers, it could happen to you. Where the Enkindlers go, we shall follow, and where their light is the sun, we shall be the stars around them. Send this message to 6 beings of your acquaintance, and your greatest wish will come true. No. I hope this address still works. I promise to send you intel on the Keepers if I found anything, and this is important. See, those scans you took, turns out the Keepers are bioengineered, and based on my comparisons to some of that material from Saren's flagship Sovereign, they were engineered millions of years ago by the same people who made Sovereign. You may not understand how important this is, but it suggests that the Citadel wasn't really made by the Protheans. It may have been made by something far older, with the Keepers as organic guardians. Stupid jellyfish. And what's more, based on my genetic readings, they're supposed to react to something, some signal or something about every 50,000 years. You can measure genetic variances. It's a bit like comparing rings on a tree to see the drought years. Whoever did this, well, around the last time this signal went off would be around the time the Protheus disappeared, and it's scheduled to go off sometime around now. If any of the old tech still works, they could have some nasty surprises waiting for us. Just thought you want to know. Nobody here on the Citadel will listen to me. Yeah, Shorban, I mean, like, look. It's great that you have found this information and you're trying to spread it. We did discover that in the last game, but I appreciate it. Commander Shepard, contacting you per Elusive Man's instructions. He believed you would want to know that he had ordered Subject Zero's project shut down before the riot broke out. Cerberus personnel arrived to find all guards dead along with most of the subjects. Any surviving children were treated for injuries, given mild amnesiac treatments, and delivered to Alliance facilities as survivors of slaver attacks. A few surviving doctors were forcibly retired for their role in the project. Per your report, the facility on Pragia has been destroyed. I always find it weird that they don't kill all the Keepers after being revealed they're being... Well, the trouble is if you kill the Keepers, the Citadel just stops working. That's the reason why they wouldn't do that. The famed virtual ghost ship is back in the news today after a reported sighting of exobiologist Jordan Detweiler. This follows widespread rumors that Detweiler had embarked on a diplomatic mission into a virtual alien world that he discovered on the ship's supercomputer. It is now understood that Detweiler's body remained in a controlled coma while his consciousness explored the artificial civilization. However, multiple eyewitnesses on the Citadel claim to have seen Detweiler visiting the Presidium recently. A council spokesperson would only say, "We do not comment on internal Citadel matters." This fueled speculation that Detweiler was indeed acting on behalf of the council in his visits to the virtual world. An unusual twist today in the case of MIT exobiologist Jordan Detweiler, acting on recent rumors that he was seen visiting the Citadel. Detweiler's daughter Kyra traveled to the Galactic Hub and demanded a meeting with him. Although she signed a confidentiality agreement, Miss Detweiler released a statement to GBC News alleging the Citadel Council is covering up her father's deteriorating medical condition. How long have you been playing Mass Effect? Because I first played the trilogy last October, and I've now played it 3 times since. This is my 18th my 18th playthrough, Fig. It is my favourite series of video games. I first played it when Mass Effect 1 came out back in 2006. I played it on the Xbox 360. I fell in love with it. Mass Effect 2 even more so. Mass Effect 3 even more so. Once they patched Andromeda, I think Andromeda is a good game. I think it would have been a better game if they had just made it separate. But I don't think it ruins the franchise or anything like that. I think it's got the best combat out of the whole franchise. But it's, I think Andromeda's worth playing in 2025. Particularly if you mod it. They only let me see my dad after I raised hell about it, she said. I can be prosecuted for speaking to the media, but I don't care. I got 5 minutes to speak with him before they security whisked him away. And he didn't even know who I was. Is he sick? Is he brain damaged? There's something wrong with him and the council knows it. Council representatives continue to refuse to comment on the matter. For me, it's up there among my favourite games, but your favourite is BG3. So, I mean, first and foremost, a solid favourite game. Let's be clear. Baldur's Gate 3, brilliant game. My favourite game of all time is a game by LucasArts from the 90s.
I'm glad things
called
worked
Grim
out,
Fandango.
Commander. I was worried you'd dump Samara for some crazy soul sucker with a death fetish, all lithe and sexy and... Never mind.
Bye-bye.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Grim Fandango is my favourite game of all time. Mass Effect is my favourite game series of all time. And it's just brilliant. Witcher 3, you replayed it 100%. So I'm going to say something slightly controversial. It's not controversial, actually, in any way, shape, or form. I'm going to say something that might surprise you. I have never played The Witcher 3. And the reason I have never played The Witcher 3 is because I wanted to play through The Witcher and The Witcher 2 first. You never heard of it? Look it up. It's like
Have a few minutes to talk.
Later.
It's like a like a point and click adventure game.
I should go.
Trying to think what I would call it, like what I would say. It's like, I don't know if you've ever played Day of the Tentacle, a bit like that. But it's a great game. It's about the heresy. I want to play it. I understand that it's brilliant, but I also will get to it. Maybe I'll play it on stream someday. That's something I could do. But yeah, Grim Fandango, look it up. I recommend it thoroughly. They did a remastered version
For the
recently.
first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free.
What a
It is not a feeling
sentence.
I can
I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It's about the land of the dead. You play a Grim Reaper, a travel agent in the land of the dead, and it's all about traveling across it. It's very much so got Latin American themes. There's a lot of Spanish in it. It's not all in Spanish, but like Spanish words are thrown in, and things like the Day of the Dead are prominently featured. It's an interesting game. It's a lot of fun.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
But yeah, I will
One
play
of my
The Witcher
daughters
3.
is dead.
That is a goal of
My
mine.
hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children.
Yeah, that's what
Still,
I'm waiting for,
my
Dank. I'm waiting for the
feelings
remake
have
of
always come after my
Witcher
duty.
1.
The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of
Me
you.
at 4 AM after downing 4 Crunchwrap Supremes. 2 still holds up well, and 3 is one of the best games of all time. I have heard this. I've seen things about it. My favorite games from the 90s were StarCraft, Half-Life, and Warcraft 2. Those are all 3 solid choices.
Was it worth it?
I'm a big fan of
never a
Warhammer
question
40k,
of
so I
worth,
like StarCraft.
but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justikar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat Yakshi.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that
I mean,
served her
she's
cause.
a liar.
Ardat Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
Yeah.
I thought Ardat Yakshi were extremely rare.
And yet you had 3 of
Asari
them.
have spread to many worlds. There are remote
I was born in the year
regions with no
2000s, never really
government
played a lot of
oversight.
retro games.
If I travel to those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
I need you to know that it's not personal, but that hurt me. I was born in 92, to be fair, so I'm not that much older than you. You never played Halo or Gears of War? I recommend them. The Master Chief Collection makes Halo feel very viable nowadays, and Gears of War just got renewed, so I recommend playing that as well.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but
Gears
we
of War
don't
is fun.
have magic.
It's
When
very
the trait manifests at
2010s
maturity,
machismo.
It is too late for mitigation.
We
It
are
only
built
occurs
like
in
brick
purebloods
shit
like
houses and
myself.
run around like this.
Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari exclusive pairings. I don't know.
And what are you going to
You
do
don't
now?
wanna settle
You don't
down?
want to settle down, relax?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family.
2006. Ooh, so young,
I will fight
comparatively.
and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace. Due in no small part to you.
Alright, well, I got you.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak, of course.
Alright. On that note, I was a PlayStation kid, lol, and the Xbox controller always looks weird to me because of the analog stick placement. I think that the Xbox controller is the most ergonomically pleasing controller. That's just my opinion, but that's okay. I get why people like the play. I was also, to be clear, I was a PlayStation kid first, and then I got an Xbox when I could get the first console I ever bought was an Xbox. Right, folks, we've gone on for, bloody hell, we've gone on for like an hour, 3.5 hours. I am now a PC player through and through because it's just easier for streaming, for playing in general. There are very few games I can't access on the PC, so I'm happy with that. PlayStation 2 controller was peak design. That's a fair take. That's a fair take, folks. Normally I only go for 2.5 to 3 hours, but we've done like 3.5 hours today. Well done us. We are going to call it there. I don't stream at the weekends, but we'll be back on Monday with more. We're going to do Mordin and Grunt's mission, and then we'll do some of the side missions as well. But thank you so much for watching, and thank you for being an awesome chat and hang. If you like what we do here, if you like what I'm streaming, please do those YouTube things that I mentioned at the beginning. Like and subscribe, and I'll let you know when I'm back online. Yeah, if you want to leave a comment and you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, and you don't know what to comment, leave the comment Ardat Yakshi. Just to let me know that you made it this far into the video and to get it in front of more awesome people like yourselves. Yeah, like I say, we'll be back on Monday, 12 PM Eastern Time with more Mass Effect 2. In the meantime, the latest episodes of Baldur's Gate 3 are up on YouTube, so do go give those a watch. They're a good laugh. And yeah, I hope to see you on Monday. Between now and when I see you next, please, as always, do stay safe, stay kind, and be good to each other. Yeah, have a nice weekend. I love your faces, and I'll see you Monday. Take care.